back, everybody. I'm going to start the timer. This will be for the first hour. Pushed. Great. Excellent.
I'm sorry, did you tell us what the name of the...
It's #light, #dark.
That's what the first hour, that's all we're getting?
Okay. And then it's the... No, I told you. It's the... This will... The end of this hour, it's depending on where it ends, it will be giving additional dice to whenever you pull from that. So, I'm going to do a little bit of a recap, because the previous episode from this, canonically, there were some issues at the end, some stuttering. So, the team had gone in, you guys are on Cloud City.
Yep.
There is Io's mentor that's seemingly kind of taking out bounty hunters. You teamed up with one of these bounty hunters as he was trying to go kind of get revenge. That's led you with Mick into the carbon freezing kind of center of Cloud City.
Nick Mickerson.
Where instead of finding
Mickerson.
Pafa, you found, instead of droid that you guys battled. Where it kind of got a little bit stuttery is in the fight, Caleb decided to end it and fired a shot, destroying the droid and laying the awesome one-liner of,
"It's Snover." It changes every single time. It's something different.
You can go home.
Iced you.
Nice. Exactly.
Nice to meet you.
Ice try.
But that moment of elation was quickly evaporated when, again, you're in this kind of maintenance area of Cloud City, so it's really hard. Your signal is hard to kind of go out, so you're not really able to communicate. However, Aaron received a message from Randall.
Because you're the only one that gets signal down
He's
here,
getting
right?
a signal down
Yeah,
there.
he has the best cell phone service.
And
I have the best head.
that message relayed from Randall was, why is there a crazy Miri Allen here killing everybody?
Killing everybody.
I thought it was holding a knife at his
She
throat.
had a knife at Ket's throat.
Ah,
Ket
Ket's
was
throat.
the
Okay,
Authorian
yeah.
that you
Connected all of us.
you
Well, not
all
Ket's
have
all, but-
affected his life
Yes.
very, very
We have, profoundly.
profoundly. So with that, also I'm going to say with everyone else, bear with me. This one, you guys have split the party more so than I think we ever had. So I'm going to be doing a lot of jumping. So just bear with us as we go from one scene to the next. It goes for everyone at home. So we're back in the carbon freezing area. The droid is disabled. Mick is still kind of groaning. He hasn't fully woken up yet. Carbon freezing was mostly blasted to his jacket that was provided to him by Val, and you're in this room together. Pipes are still kind of spraying steam and carbon elsewhere, but you're in this kind of dark chamber.
At this point, Aaron's the only one who's heard from Randall, yes?
Because we don't get signal.
Right,
Our cell
right,
phones,
right.
our services.
And it's just us.
Yeah, it's just us.
I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Yeah, it's Aaron, Io, Caleb, Kilar.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, do you have any family running around on Cloud City?
Family.
Oh, am I the only one that got that call? Really?
I
What
just
call?
asked you what your service was.
Oh, it's Space Mobile. Switch. It's the Uncarrier. Just got a hit from Randall. There's just a Mary Allen wrecking shop at the bar.
Wait, what?
Mary Allen, that's why I asked about family. Something about a knife to his throat.
Is she scarred?
I didn't ask. He just said knife to throat, and I hung up excitedly. Should I have asked if she was scarred? I can call back.
I'm guessing you and Pafa share a origin planet, so to speak.
I don't really know where I came from.
But she is Mary Allen also then.
Well, Captain Faye's talking in broken keywords, so I'm assuming this is important.
Very observant.
I'm confused.
Call back.
What is going on? Who
I
is
can
this
try.
person?
Randall?
You're just getting interference now.
Anything?
Nothing.
Captain, we know who we've seen down here. We can only guess who's with them.
I was assuming the same. The little murder maybe droid girls, the ones that had stuff wrong with their eyes that we've
Yes.
encountered multiple times. We were looking for them down here, but it seems they may have already vacated the premises, assuming that they're sticking close to their master. If,
Okay, now I need to be brought up to speed on that because I understood there was something crazy and murdery here, but every time you add details, it sounds worse. I wouldn't have come down here if there were. Would you say crazy murder girls
Well,
with weird
I
droid
didn't want
eyes?
to come down here at all.
So we know where they are, or at least where their master is?
well, they might be.
She's
at-
no one's master. Let's make that clear.
But do we know
They're-
her location?
Kyber crystal clear.
mentor, then.
Well, if that asshole said she was in his office.
So they're still at Horizon's Edge, or they've made it back there from here. I wonder, what could they have wanted that was down here? I assume they must have gotten something of interest, otherwise.
Mick, how you holding up, buddy?
Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
You did okay, though. You did really good, buddy.
He starts to just kind of get up and shake it a little bit.
Careful.
Mick, you're the one who said that you had found the aftermath of what these people we were looking for down here had done. Do you have any idea why they might have come down here in the first place?
He was just so barbaric. I don't understand how you could do that to something.
What were you working on anything out of the ordinary down here outside of simply the usual carbon freezing of Tavana gas to sell for fuel?
No.
Two things. What is the bounty hunter doing?
He's just observing everything that's happening.
Okay.
But he's moved a little bit over towards the broken droid.
The second thing is I'd like to search the droid, see if I can find
Sure.
out any more information about this droid. Do I recognize that or any parts
Sure.
worth salvaging?
Sure. For this one, go ahead and use. Just go ahead and do your perception on this.
That's these, yeah, that's good. Okay, versus what?
It's going to be 3 purple. And you guys have 1 ability.
Oh, we can always add 1 ability.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, we
you
have
one, yeah, in the
1 ability. No, I won't use it this time.
Okay.
1 success.
Okay.
And that's it.
It's definitely an older model droid. You had seen kind of similar manufacturing of these types in your adventures throughout kind of the galaxy. This particular one is still a little unknown to you, but it looks like a Clone Wars era droid that, despite its age, has been kept relatively pristine, and looks like
Until
it's
now.
been recently, until now, and it seems like it has gone through slight modifications.
Do I recognize the modifications? They use any
Increased
technology?
speed, increased armor, kind of a combat package of upgrades.
Anything salvageable?
Sure.
I'd like to salvage it.
Okay. Go ahead and do your mechanics.
Versus?
It's going to be 3 purple. And you have 1. Oh,
No.
perfect.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's a
That's
failure.
one. Yeah, failure with 1 disadvantage. So I'm going to blow it up again.
Oh
Honestly?
no. Oh no. Okay.
All right, everyone,
take
get
off.
clear. I think
Yeah.
there's an explosive device on this. Move!
I run.
Okay. As everyone is running, you,
I hate when things go wrong.
Oh great.
Mick.
Sorry, Nick Nickerson.
No, I've got Mick with me.
Oh, good.
he
Yeah.
is running, but he is struggling to catch up. He's definitely the farthest person in this group that's running out.
I
away
hope
from
that
this
family has
situation.
other brothers.
We actually
Like
made a proposal.
maybe like a scout trooper, perhaps.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Right.
Oh, that's terrible. Poor
It starts
family.
beeping.
It's not the first
And
member
but
to
he's
make that
he's
Christmas
lagging
to
the
die.
most. So you see distinctly that he is struggling to keep up.
Well, he's wearing my jacket. I can't let it just get ruined.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna
Shield him?
drag along.
Drag.
from it.
Okay, so you're now moving slower as well because you're trying to.
I run back and I help Mick too.
Okay. Explosion goes off.
Oh damn.
With us in it.
Well, we ran.
Both
for
of
a little
you
bit.
roll and just do your
sorry.
agility on this.
Agility.
Enjoy the rest of the finale, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Is he going to kill you both right now?
He might.
I just wanted some steel plating.
Just agility. Agility.
agility.
Nothing,
For
we're not
some
rolling
Tabana
anything against
gas.
it.
No, it's gonna be that's just the skill you're gonna use. So
Okay.
whatever your score is, and it's gonna be 2 purple.
2 purple. We got some boosts there. Do you want to do splitsies on that?
Shortest
Yeah,
episode in history.
Straight down the middle, or do you want to
You're
take
still
one?
alive,
Okay.
maybe.
I'm gonna take 2 more boosts.
You have
Not boost, sorry,
4 agility.
Ability, yeah.
Ability,
two,
yeah.
2 abilities, so 2 greens.
You're gonna take 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm
Which is
rolling.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, did you say 3 purple?
No, you can nice.
I
was
did.
nice.
Oh, dang it. Here, I'll roll again.
Okay.
1 success, 3 advantage.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I did say 2 purple. I
Ah,
did say
dang it.
we're gonna. It's fine.
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
good roll. I'll
It
take
was
it. Yeah.
Aaron, same thing. 2 purple. Your
I'm
agility.
taking the other 2 abilities.
Yep.
And the 2 purple.
2 purple.
Light side is cleaned out.
And dark
For
side, look
now.
at that.
Yeah.
You're good.
No, yes, we're
Hey,
good. We're
okay.
good. We're good.
What is it? It's still. I got a little bit of luck. Oh, okay. perfect.
3 successes,
Okay.
1 advantage.
So you both fall back, seeing that Mick is kind of struggling to move forward. And you both kind of pick him up, and you're kind of like lift him up as you run farther away, and you just beep, beep, beep. You just hear as pipes start kind of rupturing, and there's steam going everywhere. Everyone proceeds to make it through back towards the service tunnel that you guys took. It's a maintenance tunnel that led back towards kind of the city, the street proper. But there's an explosion. Everyone seems to be fine, but you're hearing just a lot of broken equipment in the room behind you.
Well, if they were looking for anything down there and they didn't find it, it's certainly not there now.
Nick, you okay? Are you okay?
Mick, you good?
We did it.
We did do it, buddy. Look, no one explodes when they're wearing my wardrobe.
Do you want to?
Suits you.
Bounty hunter, since you refuse to tell us your name, so I'm just gonna keep calling you that until you want to give
Go
me
ahead,
another
go ahead and roll your
suggestion.
charm.
All right.
Music is not helping out my anxiety right now.
It's gonna be 3 purple, and you have quite a bit of life.
I'm gonna take 2 boosts. No, I'm gonna take 3.
Go nuts.
Oh, dark
shit.
side is just
Dang.
holy.
6 success, 1
Okay.
advantage.
Wow.
I understand. Respect. It's Kane.
Kane,
It's
How do you spell that?
Veldrin Kane.
Veldrin. Well,
Wait, above game. Is that the name of the artist that did that really cool artwork page? Yeah.
well, Kane. Since we escorted you to where you wanted us to go, I'm sorry that whatever you were maybe looking for is not there anymore, or maybe you were just looking for the.
Looking for the person that killed one of my team. It sounds like he knows where this person's at.
Well, who killed your team member?
Presumably, same person that's killing this Ket character. He just taps this kind of ear equipment that he has.
Well, looks like we're still on the same side for a while then.
For now, yeah.
Captain. Where to?
Well, sounds like Horizon's Edge is as good a place as any.
Did you just activate a comm?
I have the comm. I'm showing you that I can listen in. It was my way of.
He was gesturing. I picked it up. Did anyone else pick it up? Okay. And we all picked it up.
Just making sure.
If you apparently know where to go, I think we shouldn't waste any more time.
Let us proceed then.
May I just make a small suggestion? Since Io is terrified and Io is the toughest in the group, maybe call some backup.
Also, Mick, do you know of a place to hide?
Wait, yeah. I can definitely go hide up. No, I went to the bar. That's where I met. Wait, did you say Horizon's Edge?
Yeah,
Yeah, the restaurant with the little tourney.
Yeah. Wait, is something wrong there?
Possibly.
not confirmed as of yet.
But you're going there right now?
We're going to see if there's a situation there that needs
Begrudgingly?
handling.
My brother works there. I think it'd be best if maybe I come with you and make sure that he's okay. Nick. His name is Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
If we hear anything about Nick, we'll let you know.
Go ahead and do a coercion.
Okay. Coercion. Against
It's going to be 3 difficulty,
3 difficulty.
and you're going to get a natural setback
Okay.
because he is concerned about his family. You have 5 boosts
Yeah.
and 1 ability.
You know what? I'm gonna need him later. 1 disadvantage.
I'd really like to come with you. I guess I'm going either way, but I'd prefer to go with you if you're going.
Well, let's hang out for just a second. How's your face?
The face, it's a little cold, but it feels fine.
Yeah, does anybody have a salve or something? I don't want Mick's face to get
Somebody does, but
infected.
they're still on the ship.
At any rate, I don't think it's out of our way to go back by the ship, and as you say, Aaron, we could use some backup.
So the bounty hunter Veldrin looks okay to your ship. I
Right.
of course know where it's at, but it would be rude of me to lead the way. Captain, after you.
I'll take point. So,
And with that,
I'll stay walking behind
the team
Veldrin Kane.
starts moving through the service pipes. And I liked what Hector did last time. We're going to do a wipe.
Wipe.
We're going to do a wipe. And we are now back at the landing platform where the Yojimbo is. Inside the Yojimbo itself, Virgo is in her room. It's been quiet. You've enjoyed it somewhat as everyone has left yet again. As of now, you are just on your bunk, alone with your thoughts, as Archibald, your Nexu cub, is kind of curled up next to you, asleep. You hear the back of the ship as the cargo ramp comes up, and the very distinct sound of metallic feet walking down the corridor.
I flinch a little bit hearing it.
It continues to walk, and as you hear metallic feet, you look up at the door to the cabin that you're in, and this strange kind of green-like foliage, ghillie suit, pops around, and the distinct look of Cool, the battle droid that is with your group, who, if you remember, rescued you guys when you were in the arena. He was the droid.
Oh, hey, Virgo, what you doing?
What are you doing, Cool?
Oh, well, they told me to come back to the ship, but it's been pretty crazy out there.
How so?
Well, there was, like, the sniper, and then, like, I may have killed it, or may have just shot a dead body, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say that I killed it, because I feel like, honestly, like, maybe it was sleeping, I don't know, you organics are kind of weird. But then, like, the team went off, and they told me I couldn't come, so I figured I'd come back here and, like, hold down the ship. How are you doing?
I've been better.
That's good. You've been kind of, like, really sad, I guess. I don't really know human emotions, so you've been kind of out of it, I guess.
You were accurate.
Well, what's wrong?
That's a very big bag to unpack, Cool. I don't think we have time.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want to put in the effort.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, output versus, okay. Wait, no, yeah, okay, I get it.
And he starts to like turn and kind of like walk away.
Hey, Cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a battery of any kind, or?
Do I have a battery on me, or do I have a
No.
battery that runs me?
Do you ever, I don't know, get low on power, or?
Oh yeah, I can totally get low on power.
Does it feel like anything to you, or?
Go ahead and roll. You're gonna do your charm actually on this.
Charm.
I bat my beautiful eyelashes. I have no charm. Of course I don't have charm.
Only gonna be one purple.
I hate Cool so much.
One success and 3 advantages.
Yeah,
You hear just like processing because he's kind of like thinking.
it's like a very feeling I don't know how to describe to somebody who, I mean, I don't know, you guys have like organs and stuff, so imagine like if all your organs kind of like stopped working or like weren't working really good, and then like you felt like just cold. You just felt like cold because there's some like source inside you that normally heats you up, but then it like starts to die. So kind of like dying slowly on the inside. You know what that feels like? That's kind of what it feels like.
And you don't need to ask me what it feels like to be sad, Cool.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's deep. All right. Well, I'll be back then. If you're just gonna sit here. Oh, okay.
He like starts to walk, and you hear the feet just, and then start to hear them kind of like come back for a second.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Have you ever you're a Zabrak, right?
Yes.
Have you ever killed another Zabrak before?
Why are you asking me that?
Well, it's like I'm a droid, so if I kill another droid, is that like killing another Zabrak for you? And it's like if battle droids are like my family, if I kill another battle droid, is that like killing my brothers?
I think it depends on what.
I'm asking for a friend.
Clearly. I think it depends on the intention. I don't really discriminate between races of people. It depends on who they are on the inside.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But also you're mechanical, so I'm not sure.
He just kind of tilts his head slightly.
You never mind.
He just like kind of starts like tapping his foot.
So do you have like family or like what's going on?
Why are you asking me this?
I don't know. I'm just on the ship, and I figured you're kind of always moping about, and I figured I'd talk to you and see how you're feeling. Because sometimes I feel like I'm all alone on the ship sometimes.
You feel alone.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't. I mean, I get put in the
okay.
box a lot.
Yeah, no, I can tell you if you'd like to know. Do you really want to know?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I grew up in Iridonia, in the village of Thrax-Aldine. You probably haven't heard of it.
Processing. No.
Yeah, it was small. I had a father. His name was Jorah. He was a doctor. I never knew my mother.
Oh, that's like you didn't have one?
No, I had one. I had one. I never met her.
She like went away?
No, she killed herself.
Oh.
She killed herself.
Is that... No, that's bad, right?
Yeah. It's pretty bad, cool. It's there anything else you want to know?
Well, like, okay. No, I feel like that. So, like, you said your dad's a doctor, though. Is that why you like poisons?
Maybe that was the start. He wasn't really all that into poisons, but I took a shine to them. They can do a lot of damage.
And then not to me, because I'm a robot. You could try and poison me. If you want to test some poisons on me, you can. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty strong, so I get it.
Yeah, that's... Yes,
Also, you
that's
can't really
why.
see me, because I'm in a ghillie
That's
suit.
why I just waste all my poisons.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have family pool?
Well, I don't know. I guess. I don't know if Ko is technically, like, my dad, or, like, God. I don't really know how.
You know what? Sometimes you can pick who your family is. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I was assigned to you, but I feel like I've stayed here, so I guess I picked.
Sometimes that's just as good. And sometimes it's not enough.
Oh. Like, what? Like, what? What do you mean?
I'm saying that sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. That's all I'm saying.
You saying, like, you chose
I'm
a
not
family
saying-
and then didn't want to choose that family anymore?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, did they kill themselves too?
What, you mean everyone on the ship?
No, you said that you had a family and you can choose a family. Hold on, let me play.
And you just hear like.
Cool.
I feel like I figured you should probably lead this part. You said you chose a family, and then like sometimes you don't like family, so you can like leave. I'm just trying to work this out.
Can you keep a secret?
I can keep a secret. You know who can't keep a secret?
I don't think you can, actually. I don't know why I even asked that. I don't think you can keep a secret.
He just he tilts his head because he has just like slits for eyes, so he just like tilts his head and just kind of does one of these.
I don't think you can keep a
It's like the
secret.
equivalent of him trying to wink.
I think this conversation is probably done. I told you about my dead mother and my estranged father. I think we're done.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just kind of still just stands there for.
Cool.
Yeah.
What?
No, what?
Why are you staring at me? Do you need something?
Oh no, I was just powering down. You told me that like concerned about like my battery, so I was like just. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go over here.
And he starts to like walk away a little bit. And you hear the, and then they stop, and you hear them come back.
Oh my god.
Also, just so you also know, I think Herg is next door. I don't really know what he's doing. I can't reach him. Just so you know.
He's next door. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Do you want me to go check on him?
I don't think that's a good idea.
But why'd you tell me he was there
I'm
then?
just keeping you up to date.
You just want me to know.
Just, you know,
Okay.
if I'm sharing a secret with you, if you wanted to share a secret with me, see, I like. No, okay.
All right, and he just starts to walk away. So you're now back in your room, alone. Archie's right next to you.
Why are you so cute?
Is there anything particular you want to do?
No, I'm just staring at a wall.
Okay. So with that, we're gonna swipe to inside the Indomitable. Herg, you
No,
Best case scenario. That's what.
at this point, we're jumping around a little bit. So you had relayed to the team, Captain, like, hey, I'm in here. I found Emrys. Just you need to let me do this on my own terms. And for like a long period of time, it's just been the two of you staring at each other in the cargo hold of the Indomitable. Emrys is there wearing the Sith armor. Her eyes are kind of illuminating the room a little bit as there's a strange kind of like red glow to them. Nobody has said anything, you've just been taking it in.
I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything, just come here. You're my life mate. I'm happy to see you.
Where did you find that?
Go ahead and roll. You're gonna do your charm on this.
Oh, shit.
We got dice, man.
You got dark dice.
Ooh, that's not too
You
bad.
get a bonus because she generally must find you charming.
You got some nice
Life mate.
You do. You will
got
get a
some nice
natural
dice,
boost
too.
because you are just naturally that charming.
But also a natural setback because we are married.
Hey, take my wife!
All right.
All
There's
us married people in the cast are like, what the hell?
natural boost. Natural boost.
It's gonna be. It's only gonna be one difficulty.
Okay. I can roll that. I'll save those for cool stuff. 2 successes. Where did you find that?
I found it on the ship. I must be honest. I had another craving, and the Zabrak woman. I think she had spice. I went to her for it, and she said no. And so I left. And as I left, I just sensed this. It's made me feel so strong.
Emrys, that is not yours.
I know it's yours. I can still smell it. I can still smell you on it. I do not know why you do not wear this all the time.
Because it is bad. It will do bad things. We have to get rid of it. It is evil. For a Sith.
Do your negotiation on this.
Negotiation.
Wait, sorry, about him. Is he on the ship?
He's on a. There's a second
There's a
ship
second
next
ship.
to
Oh,
you.
the second ship. Okay.
Okay, I can negotiate with my wife. I'll use 4 setback.
Okay, it's gonna be 3 purple.
Tell me about it. Poor left eye.
If you were really married, he'd know to use them all.
Yeah. You gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick your battles. 3 success, 1 advantage.
That would be amazing if it
What do you mean it's evil?
It is evil. It is of Sith. It is of Sith.
What is a Sith?
A Sith is like an evil Jedi.
But I feel so strong.
I know. But I have learned this. In my time away from Togoria, it is bad. I also thought it made me feel strong as well. But it is evil, Emrys, please.
And you just kind of see for like a brief moment, kind of like a flickering in the eyes, as if like that fade is like slowly kind of starting to break. And as she looks away, she's like, I told you I did a lot of bad things when I was with the rebellion.
I know.
Does that make me evil?
No. I did as well. There is war. This is not normal times. We are not on Togoria.
She just puts a hand on the armor, and this is not normal. But if it leads us to victory.
No. That is not the way. Emrys, if you love me, you will take that off and give it to me. Please.
All right, you're gonna do charm on this.
Oh, all of my cards are on the table.
It's gonna be 4 purple.
2 setback, 1 difficulty.
Never a good idea to use that one with your wife.
5 successes, 2 threats. 5 successes.
She starts to take the armor. She reaches a paw out and just unlatches it.
Good.
Unfastens it. And the armor just.
Is it wrong if I'm turned on right now? Is that wrong? Okay.
If it is, I don't want to be right.
And as it falls to the floor of the grating, she just reaches up for the helmet that she's wearing and stops. I feel I'm strong enough to keep this. I don't have the cravings anymore when I wear this.
is okay that you still crave spice. It is all right. I am with you. I will help you if you want help. But that is unnatural. We have already seen and done so many unnatural things. We have encountered so many unnatural things and made them a part of our life. Not Togorian life, but now our new life. But that is unnatural, Emrys. Please. Remove it.
What are you rolling now? What is this bullshit?
She reaches for it. And her hands just kind of stop. And as she continues to lift the helmet off, the redness of her eyes fades, but her eyes also start to twitch. And as you see, she starts to kind of have like convulsions. She collapses to the ground.
I leap on top of her and check her. Emrys! Emrys, what happened? What is wrong?
Do a medical.
What the hell?
Medicine.
Medicine?
What?
A medicine check?
Yes.
I'm not smart.
Also with the eyes, I was like
Oh,
Yeah.
is this like a diagnosis?
Take some light side,
How many
buddy.
threats? How many? Oh, you guys. How many
Not that light
threats?
side.
It's gonna be
How many purples?
three difficulty.
3 difficulty die.
Take some of those good guy boosts. Feel the strain.
I'm gonna.
They're on both sides.
Come back to us.
I'm gonna use 2 setbacks, 1 difficulty. I have to. Okay. 2 success, 1 threat. 2 success though.
You seem to stabilize her as she's having this. You don't know. It's almost like some sort of convulsion, seizure. And you stabilize her,
Does she want the spice?
but she
The
is
spice?
unconscious.
But she's breathing.
Very, very, very slightly.
I'm gonna pick her up. It's difficult because she's a little bit taller than me. And then carry her back to the Yojimbo.
Okay.
He basically just said his name.
As you're walking out, you hear a noise come from inside the cargo room
Of the Indomitable.
of the Indomitable, and like a nearby kind of locker.
What kind of noise?
It just sounds like a slight clang.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I'll log that away. I don't care. My wife is unconscious. So that's priority number 1.
Okay.
Maybe I'll put a pin in that for later. Head back to the Yojimbo
Head
ship.
back to the Yojimbo. Okay. You make
You know what? I'm even gonna hail. I'm even gonna hail Virgo. On channel 4. Virgo!
Virgo, come in. It is Herg.
What?
Do you? My wife. She needs medical attention.
Where are you?
I am right across the street. I'll be on the
2
ship
ships
in
are parked
moments.
right next to each other.
I'm gonna jump into the ship.
Do you want me to come out? You're going to come in?
I will
okay.
meet you on the ship. Stay there, but prep whatever sort of medical facilities we have, or medicine or something.
Okay.
Thank
all
you.
right.
Like an anti-poison.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hop off my bunk. And is there a medical room or something?
You guys have like your small kind of like galley, but it's really just kind of like a
All right, I'm just gonna
refresher sink.
take out all my stuff.
Where
I have
we
like
eat
Yeah.
or something?
I have like a med kit. And
You
stuff.
have-
I have everything. I've got I've got like med skills. Okay, great. So I just run up.
That's what I called you.
I know.
So as you are running out of the bunk,
I don't run. I'm walking.
you're walking
Yeah, I'm walking.
out, taking your time, making sure that you have all your.
No, I mean I'm not going slowly, but I'm not running. I'm
Sure.
just got my bag and I'm
Yeah.
just like, all right,
You're
we're doing this.
making your
I'm
way
trying to be more careful these days.
to the back,
Yeah.
and you have like remote access to.
Great. Okay.
So as you're lowering it, right, you're trying to just jump straight in, or you're gonna wait for the lift.
Let's talk about the logistics of the lift for a second. What's it look like? What's the shape of it? How tall is it? Because I'm 9 feet tall.
You're 9 feet tall.
What's Herg's standing jump? How much air can I get?
Not holding your wife?
Yeah,
How high can you jump in real life?
like 6 feet.
I've seen him do it.
Okay.
Checks out.
Herc could probably jump, I guess, his own height. So like maybe like 10 feet, slightly more.
All right. Then I'm not gonna wait for the lift. I imagine, is it like a 10-foot? How long?
Yeah,
how long
yeah.
does this elevator come
Yeah.
down?
It's a cargo lift, so it takes a. I mean, it's seconds. It's relative, but
I'm gonna with my wife hold wall jump in the little corridors of whatever the part of the ship are, and then jump
okay.
in there.
So do an athletics real quick.
Fine.
Just wait.
No, there's no time. It's my wife.
There's no time I have to roll.
It's my wife,
It's not
man.
going to be too difficulty.
Yeah. And I'm walking not because I
Yeah.
don't care, but because I know that running.
I'll
isn't
be
gonna
right, and I'll
change
be
it.
right there.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be right here.
Yeah.
And not
when he
because I
makes
don't
this
care.
jump.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Herg's rolling.
And I'm like, Hug, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
2 successes. I'm a Jedi.
Yeah.
1 threat.
Oh,
right.
dang.
So
3 backflips.
Up.
you're walking to the back of the ship.
Yep.
You are just imbued with the sense of like strength as you're just picking her up, but also urgency. So as you don't even wait for this thing to come down. So you kind of do like a Mario jump where you go like off, up, in. So Virgo, you're walking to the back when all of a sudden just landing inside is Herg, 9 foot tall cat creature, holding his slightly larger than 9 feet tall wife Emrys. But the speed in which you moved caused you a little bit of strain. So you're gonna take just one.
It's
just
fine.
take one.
I don't care. I'm at 7 strain.
You're at 7?
Yes.
A different number.
Hug, what happened?
She just fell asleep unconscious. She was wearing the Sith armor. She was wearing it.
What, did she take it off, or I don't
Yes,
see it
she
on
took
her.
it off. So it may have been too much for her. I don't know.
Okay, lay her down.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
great. I kneel in front of her, and I want to check her out, figure out what's wrong with her.
Okay. Do a medicine.
I'm pacing.
All right, so I'm gonna take. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna take like
It's only gonna be 3 purple, just so you know.
purples.
And you have
I'm gonna
11.
Yeah, I'm gonna take four setbacks.
Yep.
But that translates to blue.
The boost, yeah.
All right, yeah, that's good. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, wait.
Okay.
4 successes, 1 Jedi moment, and 2. What are we calling them?
Advantages.
Threats now?
This
that's
is
advantage.
advantage.
That's an
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, an advantage.
all
good.
Sorry, it's all
You
good.
crushed
Yeah.
it.
So I
So
take out my med kit and I'm like,
And I-
yo,
and I-
and I want to look at her eyes. That's
Sure.
the first thing I
And
want
I'm
to look.
telling Virgo that, like, Emrys she is addicted to spice.
I know, because she
she-
came to me
Yes.
for drugs, and
I'm
I
sorry.
flushed them down the toilet.
Thank you.
Hug.
Oh my God, thank you.
Why would I have given your wife drugs?
I thought that she stole them from you.
Did she?
I don't know.
No, I thought I flushed them all.
Okay, well,
Right.
she might be in with. Okay.
as you silence her, you go to work, right? You're focusing on stabilizing her breathing. It seemed very slight, but you kind of open up air passages. You're doing everything you can.
I give her a trach.
Oh, jeez.
Are you?
Okay. All right.
Why do you guys say things?
Okay. Yeah, to breathe.
Above game, my dad's a
remove her
nose and
arm.
throat surgeon. Sorry. yeah.
You feel like though the breathing was
can't breathe.
slight, like it was barely
She's
there,
unconscious. She was breathing. Was she
But-
not breathing?
but you realize that you need to do this quickly.
A tracheotomy.
Yes, so you just do it there.
It's not. It's not.
You
that
zone
hard
out.
or-
You're doing
Yeah,
it.
I
It's
know.
difficult because it's a 9 foot tall cat
Yeah.
creature, so you're.
I pass out. I just go.
And as Herc faints, you just ignore it and you're focusing on it. So you're opening up her air path. You realize there was some blockage. You're doing everything you can. And for a brief moment, for just a second, as you're stabilizing her and you're going up towards her face and making sure that everything, she's got proper leverage. Her fluttering in her eyes has stopped, and she just seems like she's asleep. Because I kept coming back. She started to like convulse a little bit. But it's fading away quickly, but you felt, as you were trying to kind of take care of her, that same feeling that you had when you were in the tunnels of Korriban, when you touched that artifact. You felt like it wasn't quite the same, but as this presence that was whatever that was over her is gone, but you felt it. But you were able to kind of just push it away, but you felt it. Herg is passed out. So you have now 2 unconscious Tagorians in the back of your ship.
Yeah. I sit and I look at her and I think about all the people that I ran away from and chose not to help.
Okay.
And that sucks. It sucks a lot. It's really awful.
As you're having your self-reflection, your comms go off. Channel 4 is the rest of the team having emerged from the tunnels, the maintenance shaft. You're finally back out on the street and you have clear signal. You guys were saying that you wanted to communicate with the Yojimbo.
Hello?
Virgo?
Yes.
It's a surprise to hear your voice.
That's what we had an emergency.
What's going on?
What's happened?
Herg's wife took that armor off, and she went into some sort of shock, and Herg brought her here, and I think she's stable now.
Emrys was wearing the armor.
Yes, Herg convinced her to take it off, and I don't know, it sent her into some weird withdrawal, which isn't really that surprising because it was probably keeping her afloat. She hasn't had any. Herg's passed out. I don't think she'd had any drugs in a while, or any spice in a while.
But you said she's stable?
But yeah, she's stable. Herg just passed out because of I had to give her a tracheotomy, so it's a little.
Isn't that dangerous or difficult?
No.
Well,
Well, no, not for me.
okay. Well, so long as you're in medicine mode, we could use a little help.
What do you need help with?
Well, we'll be back at the Yojimbo shortly.
Okay. I'll shove them over and make room.
Thanks, Virgo.
Yeah.
She sounds better.
Yeah. Surprisingly better.
Lyra. Lyra? Anybody?
Are you paging her on our channel or on your own?
My own.
Yeah, I figured. It's just silence. And as you...
Left eye?
Oh, Baron Majestic, is that you?
Yes, left eye. How are you holding up?
Oh, I mean, I know this crew of yours is just, they're strange folk, but I was in the Indomitable, and then one of the tall cat creatures came in, and she was kind of scary, and she said, and then I hid inside one of these lockers, and then the other one came in, and then they started taking off their clothes, and I was concerned, and then they left. I'm still in the locker. Where are you, sir?
That's right.
Squished in the locker and he was...
Left eye, you made good decisions. Very good decisions. They're off the ship. Get out of the locker. We're on our way back. Where's Lyra?
Last I heard, she went with that team of yours, and I haven't seen her since.
She was on the Yojimbo.
Yeah, she's supposed to be on the Yojimbo. Can you not hail her?
Pause. Above game. I thought she was you had her
No,
stay.
we left her because
Yeah. She was
she was
hungover.
sick. Yeah, she was
Yeah.
hungover.
She was hungover and is in the bunk.
Yes.
You're absolutely right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm recalling things. Look, Sometimes it all comes back to us, and it's been a while.
Been at this for 30 weeks.
But he wouldn't have known that information.
Yes,
So he's like,
he
"Oh
wouldn't
no, she last I saw she was with you, and I don't." Wait, you said she's on the Yojimbo? Then I'm not there. I can go check and see.
Yeah, go ahead and check the Yojimbo. We'll be there shortly.
Okay, I'm going over now.
Can I walk up aside, Kilara? Kilara, I don't think it's a good idea to head back to the Yojimbo with Veldrin Kane alongside us.
He already knows what our ship is and
He has
where
not
it is.
seen anything on our ship. And the more
That's
information we give him, the worse for us. There are a number of us who have bounties on our heads.
Yeah, me being public enemy number 1.
Yes.
Well, listen, maybe he doesn't need to go on the ship.
I would advise against that.
Perhaps I can negotiate him staying off. We'll get medical attention for Mick Nickerson here. We'll check in on Virgo, get her to come with us, see how Lyra's doing.
What's to stop Veldrin from just heading to... What is the location?
The Horizon's Edge.
The Horizon's Edge without us.
I don't think
and
he's
do we
that-
care if he does or not?
I don't care if he does, and I don't think he's that stupid.
Good point.
I'm saddled up with Io, helping Mick walk.
Mm-hmm. He's starting to kind of regain a little bit of his composure and his stance, but he's definitely like, you feel like he could walk on his own, but the fact that he's like kind of in between you and he's taking a lot of, you seem like he doesn't want to let go.
Oh, I understand. Are you still with us?
Of course I am.
So the lady roughing people up.
It's the one who taught me everything.
Okay,
You've seen what I can do, right?
I've noted.
It's not even the half of it.
Okay. I think it's your call. Do we go? Do we stay? Do we run?
Here's the thing, I never want to see her again. And I don't want anybody getting hurt on account of me.
Well, that's sort of part of what we signed up with when we all started hanging out together, IO, so that part's not really up to you.
Is it? Just stay alive.
That's what I do.
Mick?
Oh yeah, no, I'm here, and he's like right again between the two.
Yeah.
You heard the whole thing.
We're having this conversation.
Yeah, she's
right
literally
now.
right between you.
Yeah.
We're like, oh no, but he's trying to play it off as if he totally was. He was thinking about something else. He's like, oh yeah, you guys are here. Yeah.
Mick, you did good back there.
Thanks.
You earned that coat. I know it's not my coat to pass judgment on, but I'd be hard-pressed to believe that Aaron would disagree.
Seconded. You earned the coat. How's your face?
Hey, you keep saying my face. It's fine. I feel fine.
Okay.
Feel good.
As long as it feels fine.
Yeah. How are you?
Oh, great. We're all fine here.
Yeah.
It's a boring conversation.
Here's the thing.
Hmm?
If things start getting ugly, there's no shame in running. I won't think any less of you, and most importantly, I don't think Aaron will think any less of you. Aaron?
Sure.
Do your charm?
Oh my god. Which one of us?
It's definitely me, Aaron.
Okay. Okay, good.
Sure.
It's gonna be
That
3
is
difficulty.
Too good.
I'm rolling my charm.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys have 12 boosts, 2 ability, and 1 proficiency.
Dang.
I'm not gonna.
Use those dice.
2 purple, you said?
It's gonna be 3
Nice.
purple.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use 2 of the boosts.
Do it.
Fucking bullshit, poor Mick.
Mick didn't ask for any of this.
No, he didn't. Oh no.
No, you're good. You're
Okay.
good.
No. Okay. 5 successes.
Yeah, 5 successes.
And
Oh.
2 disadvantages.
Yeah.
Is this one Nick or Mick?
This is Mick.
This one's Mick.
With an
Mick
M.
is the one that works.
And-
at
What is
and
it?
I believe-
it's Mick
and
Nickerson?
Rick was
Mick
last week.
No.
Nickerson.
No.
That's not what
Mick
Nick
Mick,
Mickerson.
Nick, Mick
Oh.
Nickerson. Yeah.
This one's Mick.
You're short. You're
Yeah.
short
And
syllable.
Rick was on Kashyyyk.
Rick was on
Oh
Kashyyyk.
my
Rick was on
gosh.
They also have
May
a
he
brother
rest in
named
peace.
Rick.
Well, they had a brother named Rick.
Yeah.
God.
They don't know this yet.
Yeah.
So you got 3 success,
5 success.
5 success,
2
2
disadvantages.
Okay, so. Okay, and there's like a slight look as if he is trying to like read if maybe.
Mick, life is a series of disappointments, and the point is you try to be your best person at all times.
I understand.
Sometimes, look, man. Sometimes I'm going to be disappointed in you. Other times I'm going to be real proud. Right now I'm real proud.
Okay, I think I can walk on my own. You guys,
I know
can,
you
guys can. He's kind of like looks down. Like, this is one of those moments you're disappointed in me.
Do what?
Is this one of those moments where you're disappointed in me?
Absolutely not.
Okay. He like kind of gets off of you and brushes off and kind of readjusts the blaster carbine that you've given him and
That's right, he has the carbine too.
starts to just kind of walk on his own. So he kind of walks a little bit in front. So now it's still just now you and Io without Mick in between.
He's not getting killed on account of us. He didn't ask for any of this.
No, he didn't. He lives.
Yeah.
You and me, maybe not.
Hopefully not.
Okay.
I mean, we will. You know what I mean. Yeah. Above game. I just don't want to die.
Bread roll?
You have them on you?
I was asking.
I had one. One stale. You know what? If we get out of this, we're sharing a whole bushel of bread rolls.
Here's to friendship and carbs, Io.
Okay.
I'd toast to something, but I don't have any drinks on me except for the one that I have in my hand right now.
We drink pure adrenaline.
Caleb and Kilar kind of, you guys are still having this conversation. The bounty hunter's with you.
Yes.
But you've decided to ultimately go back to the Yojimbo?
Yeah, we're going back to the ship. We
Okay.
want to help out our friend
Mick Nickerson.
Oh, it's Mick Nickerson.
It's Mick Nickerson.
Oh no, Mick Nickerson.
Oh.
See,
There we go.
Here we are again.
Oh,
Mick
jeez.
Nickerson.
Uh,
Mick Nickerson.
Okay.
And Rick Nickerson.
Are you kidding?
No.
We're going to cut back to
been
the
a weird couple
Yojimbo.
Yep.
Fergus still passed out. You're taking care of Emrys. When you hear the metallic feet come next to you,
Oh, hey, Virgo. Oh, man, what happened to everybody?
A lot.
Oh, man.
he starts to like walk
They're fine.
kind of in front of you, looking down at Emrys.
Get out of there.
What?
Oh.
Oh, hey, Herd.
Did I pass out? What happened?
Yep, you passed out.
Did you?
It helped her. She couldn't breathe, Peg. She's fine. She's gonna be okay.
What is he doing here? Cool, get out of
He's
here.
just
What?
here. He's
No, I'm
always
just,
here.
where am I supposed to go?
Leave. You know where you're supposed to go.
No, I don't want to go.
Fold yourself and go in
I
there.
don't want to go.
Fold it.
Do your coercion.
That's my willpower.
Oh my. Peg, is this
How many
really
purples?
necessary?
Yes.
It's actually gonna be 4 purple dice.
Use
Fine, I will use.
You're gonna get a natural boost to your coercion.
you.
I
because
feel
you're
like
not
I
affected.
am drinking something akin to coffee. Like I'm just sitting here, like monitoring her.
Everything's collapsing around you. You're just like,
I'm just like,
Two setback.
like, why did I decide to leave the bunk today?
4 failures, but with 2 advantage.
All right. I'll just.
and he like steps. He doesn't get,
No.
but he like steps farther away from Emrys, kind of like back a little bit. You start to hear the lift at the bottom of the cargo lift start to slowly come back up.
Someone's coming. Who is it?
Do you want to ask?
What?
Who is it?
You guys get no response.
Hey, you know what I've heard in crisis situations? What helps is a joke. You wanna hear
Shut
a
your
joke?
face, robot!
How many-
Shut your stupid
I
face!
heard this one. How many Rhodians does it take to
and you just see as Cool starts to spark from his neck and power down.
What happened?
As the cargo lift has come completely up, there's a body of Left Eye on the ground. And as Cool, you see one of the young girls
Oh shit!
from the arena. Go ahead and do a perception check.
What?
Actually, we ended our first round.
Dang it.
Tier 3 dark side.
Dang!
Tier 3 dark side. So our dark-sided aligned players, so that's Hector, I started to go with the real. I said your real name first, and then all I could think is
You could say
Virgo
just
and
Hergo, because we're both dark side every
Virgo
time.
and Kilara. Anytime you guys pull from the dark side, you're automatically adding a challenge dice to this, which turns into
Yeah.
Which turns into a yellow.
yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So all you have to do is take a boost, and it turns into that.
Boom!
Now we're gonna start. This is really gonna come in handy, I think, right now. We're gonna start.
I'm gonna kill this kid.
Our second one, and it's called Turning the Tide.
Please just pick her up and throw her.
And this is like a series of different things, but the tier 3s on this, I'll let you guys know. One of them fully replenishes everybody's health,
Oh.
and the other tier 3 fully replenishes everybody's strength,
Dang.
if you can get there. However, if you're fighting back and forth, you might not get to one side.
Oh, snap!
So basically, chat, who do you want to see live?
And who do you want to see die?
All right, so with that, I'm going to start the second round.
Wait, girl from the arena? Which girl from the
So you're going to do your perception real quick, because you were slightly confused, which makes this roll even more
I'm
important.
seeing all this
You
too,
threw
right?
one.
Yeah,
Straight or
but it's
good?
happening really quick.
Also, I don't have any of my weapons with me. I left them all back at the bunk.
It's going to be 2 purple.
I will borrow 1 setback, which will turn into a bonus, and then I get an extra yellow.
You
Sweet.
need to reset the force meter.
Shit.
Hold on, you're right. I got to push this, and then I'm going to push start. Hopefully that didn't mess that up.
Shit. No result, so failure
Okay.
with 2 advantage.
At this point, Herg, you've been through a lot of stress.
Just passed out.
You were just passed out, so you're a little bit groggy. You think you remember this person from somewhere, but honestly, most human children all look the same.
Oh, human child?
Have we determined whether or not this thing is human?
It
She had a
appears
little-
to be human.
Okay, it appears to be human.
I'm gonna say 1 word.
Okay.
As I inch closer to my wife on the table
Mhm.
to sort of protect her,
Mhm.
okay? As if she didn't have a seatbelt.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say, why?
You're okay.
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my gosh.
That's what I
Whoa!
You see slight confusion on her face as she looks from you to Emrys, back to you, as if she's unsure. Virgo, again, you're
she had
kind
the
of
wrong
farther.
ship.
You're farther back. So at this point, there's Emrys who's in front of you, Herg who's in front of her. You see a body of somebody who you don't really know, and Cool is kind of collapsed. And there's this strange. I'm gonna have you do a perception check as well.
I'm gonna have to kill this child.
She only she appears human. He didn't say she is human.
I don't care if she's human.
I do.
I'm gonna kill her. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
I do.
Well, then I'll kill her before you show up.
How many setbacks?
It's gonna be 2 difficulty,
2
2 purple dice.
And then I'm gonna take. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna take 4 setbacks. I.
4, and you add a proficiency to that as well,
Oh, and I add. Oh, mama! All right.
because they unlocked it
Oh,
for you.
boom! Killing it!
Oh.
Oh, what?
Are you kidding me?
What'd you get?
What?
1 failure and 8 advantages.
Okay, you absolutely remember seeing this person before,
Yeah.
and you felt like for whatever it was, you had been on the same side, but you can't remember any of those other details. It is kind of lost in this kind of, you've been self-reflecting, and you're kind of like getting out of it
Wait,
now.
we were on the same side at
You
one point?
briefly remember seeing this kid, and when you remember seeing this kid, the feelings aren't, what you vaguely remember were, I felt like this person helped us out, but you can't remember why.
Can I slowly approach her?
Before anything, because you see it, and Herg asks why, she pulls out a weapon and instantly jumps at Herg.
Oh, dang!
All right, then I pull out.
Nope. So you're gonna roll your vigilance, both of you.
Vigilance. Thank you very much. Is my willpower. Yes, go. How many purples?
No, you're just gonna roll it.
Oh, okay. This is, and my result is 2 successes, 1 advantage. That's 2 and 1 on the positive side.
Just 2.
What is your roll?
Just 2. Just 2 of these. Oh no. No, Erica.
It's upside down. That's why
Yeah.
I did that.
One success, 1 advantage.
Okay. Okay. So she is going to.
What kind of a weapon?
She's moving very fast.
Oh shit.
So you're just gonna feel like you'll know if she hits you.
Gotcha.
What is you have a melee defense?
Oh.
Top right. Are there any numbers?
1.
Okay, so you're gonna add. It's gonna be harder for her to hit you. Okay.
Good.
You guys didn't. You no longer have that added boost to your
Right.
defense from the first hour. That's gone. So
How
you're just gonna-
convenient that the first hour was talking shit. Well done, Bert. Well played.
Okay, so she like jumps at you
What would it take for me if to block her?
to jump in the way.
Yeah.
Superhuman
I don't
speed.
want to hurt her.
You could do your athletics and try and jump in the way.
Okay.
But whatever she just rolled would be applying it to you.
Okay.
Oh. No. Virgo, you fool.
Got a lot of dice.
How tall is she?
She's a small girl. She's
Oh,
like,
wow.
I think 11 from Stranger Things.
Cool. All right, well,
Wait. Okay.
I'm ready to palm her face and throw her against the fucking wall.
Okay, and then I get another.
If you,
Yellow,
so
right?
it's gonna be
Huh?
You didn't like
I
11.
love 11.
Why would you
two
do that
purple.
then?
Okay.
plus a natural setback,
Which is
A black, sorry.
Okay.
and then you have all your dice.
And I get an extra, right? An extra yellow.
If you pull
if you
one
pull
of these
anything,
dice.
you get an extra yellow.
Oh, okay.
So you could pull a boost, right? A setback, and you'll get.
No, I'm gonna pull a difficulty,
Okay.
Nice.
yellow, and then I'm gonna pull 5 setbacks.
Whoa.
So that means I get an extra.
So you have 5 of those. You should have 1 extra yellow, I believe, and then.
I have 2
No,
yellows.
and then, yeah,
Oh, because
then-
I naturally have 1.
And then.
But I thought you said the dark side got some.
Yeah, you
extra.
pulled that yellow. Is what that is. You have
Okay.
2. Do you have 2 naturally?
Yeah. Oh, no,
You
no.
have 2
I
ranks?
only have 1. But
Yeah,
I,
then
but I
the 2 are
pulled one.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I believe you're
Good.
correct.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
5 successes, 1 Jedi moment, and 1 disadvantage.
Okay. So
I'm feeling.
You're
very
just trying to-
pessimistic right now. Yeah.
you're trying to just get in the way of her, or
Yeah.
you're just
I
trying-
don't want any fight to occur at all.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hurt either of them.
Like in slow motion, the fact that this little girl jumped, Herg is reaching for his axe to kill her. So Virgo probably instinctively, slow motion is like, no.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to stop a fight, right?
Like
Yeah.
in a really cool way.
Oh yeah, not in
Always.
not in an uncool way. Yeah.
So you move
Maybe I use my medical gloves. Yeah.
to jump in the way. In doing so, the speed in which you're trying to, because you were like kind of behind her and you were attending to Emrys, so you have to kind of strain yourself
Okay.
to get over there. So
Yeah.
you're gonna take 1 strain
Okay.
because you rolled 1. Let me go here real quick. Strain. However, heroic moment. You're just trying to. So you just want to push her back.
Stop both of them.
Stop both of them. So you just kind of get in front. You feel the tingling of her weapon. It doesn't make contact with you, but it's the very distinct feeling of some sort of like stun baton that's trying to use for like incapacitation.
Oh.
But as you grab and push back, so she kind of skids away. You are now in front of Herg, who has at this point fully pulled out his vibro axe. At this point, though, Herg is next. Do you want to yell out anything as you do it, though, before?
Stop.
That loud, really? That because
Stop.
Okay.
Nah, stop. I think the thing right now, just above game, I wouldn't care if the thing went through my hand. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like I don't care. I just don't want them to fight.
Sure.
I don't really have much. I don't have much thought for myself at this point.
Sure.
But yeah, I'd say stop.
Okay. Virgo has jumped in front of you. Push this kid back. So this kid has skid back to kind of like on top of where the she's now standing like directly above or on top of the cargo lift where you see the body and Cool's body that's kind of like she's over there. Virgo yells out stop.
Well, I was reaching for my vibro axe to throat this child,
Oh my god.
but I have now been stopped.
She just yelled it out.
Yes,
She's just in
but
front
she's
of you.
got in front of me.
She's in front of you, but
So
you're
she's
also
got
9
in front
foot
of me,
tall.
so that throws me.
Okay.
So I will now go, Virgo, and sort of move up against the wall. I guess if I'm near a wall, and just kind of be stunned and go, Virgo, no, and then maybe try to put my hand in front of Virgo to try to seatbelt her as well, to put myself in between this child assassin and Virgo, just in case. While still, honestly, kind of being diffused by what Virgo did.
Sure.
'Cause
Your momentum was stopped.
Yes.
And so because of that, but you're trying to, in regaining your momentum, your action is to just kind of,
maybe
again,
step in front of Virgo.
push yourself in front of Virgo.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
so at this point, you just
That's my move.
move in front.
It's just going to be us going, no, no, no.
Until that child stabs one of us, and then we'll kill it.
Virgo.
I want to kneel down and grab the child
She's now like across the cargo hold.
because I pushed her so hard.
Mm-hmm. She's like above.
She is a stun weapon, right?
That's what you felt.
Well, I want to approach her and restrain her and not to hurt her.
Okay. You gonna say anything?
No.
You're just gonna try and move forward towards her.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and restrain her. Go ahead and do a brawl.
Roll. Where are you? Wait, I don't see it anymore. Oh, wait, there we go. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Whoa! I'm clicking random things. Okay, and then is it anything? Where are the setbacks?
3 purple.
And then I'll use 4 setbacks.
Okay, so let's turn into boost, and you're gonna get the added yellow.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, 6 successes, 1 Jedi moment, and 1 advantage.
Okay, so you are just, you kind of move forward. This child is completely taken aback, seems very confused at who you are. And somehow in that confusion, you go up to her and you just wanted to restrain her?
I want her to make it so that she can't move, but I don't want to hurt her.
Okay, so you're
Go up behind her. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
way.
sure.
you're just grabbing her.
Yeah.
Okay. This child is in your lock.
Yeah.
She's gonna try and break out.
I want to poison her. I want to put her to sleep, but not die. I just want to.
I can help with that.
I know.
This end of my axe is very blunt, and I can just
Do 11 from Stranger Things.
to a child.
Just got her in a Zabrak sleeper hold, though.
She's starting to try and wiggle out.
Yeah.
Do just a brawn check.
Just straight up.
Yeah, and it's gonna be against 2 purple.
Okay, so it's-
Actually, no. Just do a brawn check. Just do a straight up brawn check.
Do I get a natural?
If you pull something from it, yes.
I'll take 1.
All right, so you add a boost and a.
5 successes, 3 advantages.
Okay, so she's struggling. You feel like she's about to break out, but you keep her maintained.
Okay.
Herg.
In my head, I'm thinking, this is crazy. And what I'll say out loud is, Virgo, hold the child. And I walk up and I take the blunt end of my vibro axe, and I'm just like, to try to knock her out.
Okay, do a melee.
Melee.
I have to pee so badly.
Thank you. This is my melee. How many purples?
2 purples.
I will pull
You're gonna
one
get it. Okay.
setback. Am I gonna get what?
You're gonna get a natural boost as well because she's
Because
restrained.
She's restrained.
Yeah.
And with the one setback I pulled, I will also pull a yellow one.
Yep.
And I will roll and crush it and get 3 successes, 4 advantages. 3 successes, 4 advantages. This child is out.
And what is your the damage on your weapon?
Vibro axe is brawn 5 plus 3 plus success.
So 3. What's the total? I guess what's the total?
11.
11.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fun.
5 plus 3 plus 3 equals 11. So that's ironic.
Yes.
Lego my ego.
Do you say that?
Yes, it doesn't make any sense.
In some universe.
In some,
In some universe somewhere.
You mean in the upside down?
Oh, are we in the upside down?
Yeah. I'm our Barb.
Oh.
All right. So you take the pole end
Accurate.
of your vibro axe and just schmack, and you just see this red kind of dot right from the impact just form of this bruising on this child's face,
Oh no, I killed her brain.
and she
Smashed
just
her brain inside
starts
her head.
to. She is not out, and she starts to just like rile up with like just anger as you just hit her in the face.
Oh no!
Virgo,
Yeah?
you're still holding this child.
Oh my gosh.
Herc has just walked up to her and hit her in the head. She's still up.
Okay.
She's struggling.
Made her mad.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to do a lot of this.
Sorry, I hit you right as you're putting your mic on.
She looks like she's getting angry.
She's super angry. She just got hit in the head with a stick,
Okay.
and she's trying to
Just gave her a
wrangle
big
her way
bump on
out.
her head, basically.
So
Yeah.
you didn't make her pass out?
No, I hit her as hard as I could.
Couldn't I just like always have a little bit of sleep or something on me?
You have your whole. You normally keep pouches of your stuff,
Oh,
yes?
sick. Okay. I'd like to inject her with something to knock her out.
Okay, so do a brawl real quick.
Just straight up?
Well, you're gonna. It's sorry. So you're gonna do a brawl.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 3 purple, and you're gonna get a natural setback.
Okay.
So it's a 3 purple, yeah, and a black.
Okay, I'll take 3 setbacks or
Mhm.
3, and then I get a natural yellow as well, right?
Yep.
3 advantages.
Okay.
Really?
So it's difficult. You're struggling. You're trying
I'm just gonna
to
kill this kid. I'm just gonna kill her.
maintain control of her while also trying to reach into your own pockets to pull out like a syringe that you have
Yeah.
for sleepy fun time, right? And as you pull it out, right, and you're trying to jab it into her,
Oh my God.
you know where exactly you need to kind of deliver the syringe for the
Yeah.
most immediate effectiveness.
Yeah.
However, she's squirming.
Yeah.
You successfully inject her with this,
Okay.
but it's not at where you're trying to hit it.
All right.
So you know that this agent is active inside of her body now,
Yeah.
but it's not immediate.
Oh, good.
Okay. All right.
You could also pass, Bert.
Oh, I've been doing this wrong the whole time.
It's an option.
Okay.
I'm just trying to help.
Okay. Do your brawl again real quick.
Mine?
You're holding the kid.
It's going to be 2 purple.
All right, I'll take a difficulty.
Okay.
And then I get another yellow, right?
Yep.
Okay. Wait. Wait. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dang.
5
Okay.
successes, 1 Jedi moment.
All right, so she is squirming. You can see that she is just super angry.
Yeah.
She starts to go towards you as if she's about to like bite your neck. And as you just kind of hold her tight towards you, you just hold her. And then as she's continuing to just struggle and struggle, you feel that just these small childlike arms lose a little bit more strength, a little bit more strength. And then finally you just have dead weight of this kid in your arms.
How dead are we talking? Is she dead?
No. Bad choice of words, am I right? You're holding a sack of bricks.
Great.
Because she is just...
It's a better choice of words.
Yeah.
Great.
So I lift her up by her legs and I say to Herg, let's restrain her so that when she wakes up, she doesn't put up so much of a fight.
Good. Why is she here? Who is that?
I don't know. I want to find out. That's why I didn't want to kill her, Herg.
She was going to try to kill us. She
Yes.
killed. Look who she killed.
I don't know who that is.
That's Aaron's dude.
Was it left eye?
It was left.
I just kind of look at him confusedly.
You do see a body that's there.
I do.
It is clearly not a stun baton that was used.
Yeah.
It was, you see pool of blood.
Did all I feel from her was a stun baton?
That's what you felt.
All I felt on her was a stun baton.
Restrain her. I'm gonna check on this body.
I don't think she could have done this, Herg. So I just want to, I want to figure out how to restrain her.
Sure, you can tie her up. Do you have any sort of things you can use to...
Don't I have climbing gear?
If you have climbing gear...
Climbing gear.
Always.
All right,
bring
so I
climbing
lay
gear.
her down and I say, Herg, watch her. And so I run and then I get my climbing gear and then I like tie her to a pole or something. Or like, did we have a table? Like an operating? We don't have an operating table, do
My
we?
wife is on that table right now.
Your wife is on
She's
the
on
ground.
the floor, Herg.
What?
I operated on her on the floor.
She's a slightly larger than 9 foot tall cat creature.
Fine.
Yeah.
Take her back
So-
to the bunk.
So I tie her as securely as I can
Okay.
in this area.
Sure. There's things you can tie her to. So there's crates that you guys have from your supplies. You can, and theoretically, you can either just tie her up or try and tie her to something. if
I
that's
say
what
we
you-
tie her to the table. And I'll go put my wife and Ress in our bunk, and we can see to her, and that way they'll be separate.
Okay.
In case this little assassin child comes up, I don't want
Okay.
my unconscious wife
Yes.
nearby.
I agree.
And I'll go check on this body.
Great. So I tie her up.
Okay.
And I check on left eye. Is
Do
she
a
dead?
perception.
Well, okay. Thank you.
Okay. And actually, while she's asleep, I'd like to look at her and see if I can figure out what parts of her are actual flesh and what parts of her are cyborg.
Sure.
Because this is the closest we've gotten to one of these.
Correct.
How many purples for this perception check on this body?
2.
Okay.
Dang, the music got intense.
Here's the ominous music.
I'll use the last setback.
Okay.
Gives me a yellow,
Yep.
and the dark side is depleted. 3 successes, 1 threat.
Okay.
3 successes.
You are
Alive or
looking
dead?
over left eye. Very dead. His wounds are definitely lethal. Whatever he was hit with was lethal, but you can't really make out what it was.
There's a pool of blood.
Yes.
Where's it originating from?
From his back.
I lift him over. Is there a wound in his back?
Mhm.
Can I tell what it is?
You can't unfortunately tell what it is. You just
But
it
I
looks
know
like
he was wounded in the back, bleeding, and now he's dead.
correct.
Anything else?
Not that you can see. It looks like it came as a complete surprise.
I'm gonna go put him in the cargo bay.
You're in the You're
We're in there, sort of, because he's on the lift.
He's on the lift.
I'm gonna move him off of the lift.
Yep.
Put him in the back of the ship.
Yep.
Clean up the blood,
Sure.
and then try to stop his bleeding if he's still bleeding. Just position him in a way where he's dead, but like respected.
Yeah.
So that when Aaron shows up, I can be like, "Hey, bad news. He was killed."
Oh.
And he's here, and I'll do this thing. I'll close his eye. Like I'm not gonna leave him like I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
You're preparing a body.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll
While you're doing that,
clean up the blood.
go ahead and do
Yeah.
a medicine roll.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay.
Vera needs to wake up.
Okay. So it's a so it's 2. And then I'm going to use 2 abilities.
So you're going to pull from the light side?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be 4 purple dice.
And then I'm going to use 1 proficiency.
So you're pulling 1 proficiency.
Yeah.
Yep.
That I don't get an extra, right?
Nope.
Okay. And then I'll use 4 boosts. Alright.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, 2 successes, 3 advantages.
Okay. So you're trying to do the right thing, right? But you have a lot of conflicting emotions going through you right now, especially when it comes to helping someone and seeing someone as young as this, right? Unfortunately, because of the point from the light side, you're having this just conflict of emotions that you're having from what you've been struggling with being in a group, being on your own, and then now trying to help someone. So you're going to take 4 strength from that.
Okay.
And you're assessing her body. You're kind of knowing what to look for. And you definitely find, you look towards her cybernetic eye, because that's what you remember seeing when you were on Nar Shaddaa. And it's definitely some sort of augmentation. And as you're looking around through the rest of her, you see that there is also augmentation that's been made on her legs. Not fully, they're not fully kind of roboticized, but there is enhancements that have been made to her legs. At this point,
What about her brain?
you would have to do, this is just what you're able to do from what you're there, unless you wanted to start operating.
I think I'll pass.
Okay. At this point, the rest of the crew
Oh, back to us.
has arrived to the platform. You see the Yojimbo. You see that the ramp to the Indomitable is down,
Oh.
but you see that the lift to the... I'm sorry. Yeah, the Indomitable is down, but the cargo hold of the Yojimbo is up.
Does any of this look unusual to anybody?
Aaron, you ordered Left Eye to return to the Yojimbo, yes?
Yeah, it should be up there with Lear and the others.
Not so strange then that the cargo hold would be down?
Virgo,
Well-
Virgo, come in.
Yes.
We're outside. What's going on?
You know those cybernetically enhanced children with the eyes?
All too well.
Yeah, I've got one of them tied up in
what?
here.
What?
Yep. I'm gonna leave that to you. Did you say you had a patient for me?
Yes, we do.
Great, well, she's passed out. I didn't let her kill her because I wanted to maybe question her or something. This is the closest we've gotten to one of them. Just come inside. We're so
coming.
close.
Virgo.
Thank you.
Virgo.
What?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right.
the ramp lowers. You see that.
Belgium,
Yeah.
you're with me.
Okay.
Captain, let me know if you need us.
Will do.
We're gonna make sure we step a few
Over.
meters away from the ship
Okay.
so you can't see him.
Okay. All right. He just waits off to
All
the
right.
side.
I run onto the ship.
Okay. You guys are on. Herg had cleaned up the blood, so you don't see anything that's on the lift itself, but you...
I did that really fast.
Yeah, you did. That was solid. It was a good move.
Herg?
You see that there is, as you guys up, quick scan the room, there is a body of Left Eye. Cool, seems to be deactivated. Emrys is still on the ground, and Herg is in the back of the cargo hold.
What the?
Herg.
Am I there?
You're also there because you tied up the
I'm
child, yeah?
standing next to her.
Yeah.
And I see, what's his name? What's the guy with the messed up face or something?
Oh,
Mick.
Mick.
Mick Dinkerson.
Do you need help? I
Oh.
say to him.
Oh, everyone keeps asking me if I need. I feel fine. I feel fine.
Hey, you look great.
Thank you.
Just want to check you out.
Sure.
Can you come over here?
Okay.
My name's Virgo.
Hi, Virgo.
Hi.
My name's Mick.
Mick.
Yeah.
Great.
And then he comes over. So go ahead and do a medicine check. It's going to only be 1 purple.
Okay. Oh, no. Lies. It's just... Wait. Oh, yeah. And then... Wait, why is it rolling for me?
No, it just
And
does
then
it.
It automatically calculates something when you pull it.
Okay. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna trust. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. 1 advantage and 1 Jedi moment.
No, 1 success.
That's a 1 Jedi moment.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you're looking him over,
It's
right?
the 4th Jedi moment.
I know. Just rolling all the triumphs.
You
Oh, I didn't know we had stuff.
look and you see that most of it, his face seems fine. It seems like there's maybe like some slight, very tertiary damage to like his skin slightly.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's been some like freezer burn to like his clothes. But overall, he seems totally fine. You're putting together that it was some sort of like carbon freezing that he was in, from what you can tell from his face. But
Yeah.
he seems fine.
You're right. You seem okay. Feeling any pain anywhere?
No, it's better now.
Okay.
Cool,
So I
cool.
just-
This is a ship. This is you guys' ship. This is cool.
Yes. I just put. You said tertiary burns.
Yeah, like
right?
very just minute.
Okay,
right?
then I just take some salve and
Yeah.
put it on.
Oh,
and then
that's cold. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. It's weird. It's
Her-
cold because you're putting it on a cold. Okay. Yeah.
help with the scarring.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'll have some scars.
No, I'm saying it'll help with the scarring.
Oh,
Do you
no, I
want
didn't
the
want-
scars?
Kind of.
Oh my god. And then I just start wiping off
Yeah.
the salve. Fine.
Okay.
Go out in the sun afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, and then I just kind of as I'm doing this, like, I go, so cool's deactivated.
Okay.
We have a cyborg lady. We have a dead someone who I don't know who they are.
What happened to Left Eye?
They were killed, Aaron. I'm sorry. They were killed possibly by this assassin child.
What happened to you?
I'm fine.
What happened on the Indomitable? We called you and you said you had something to deal with.
Emrys was dealing with something and I tried to help her. Then she passed out. And now she's on our bed, passed out. Then she was helped thanks to Virgo. That is all that's happened.
As I'm like wiping away some like a blood, squeezing
Ooh.
this out into the sink.
Aaron,
Blood rag.
all I felt on the child was a stun baton.
That's what you felt, but
Well, you felt.
Yeah.
You didn't.
What if I woke up?
Inspect
can
the
I-
body.
Well, I did. I mean, I medically inspected the body. Wouldn't I have? Sort
you
of
were
felt around?
specifically looking for medical, so
Yeah, but wouldn't I have felt like if she had any other weapons on her? Well, then I want to go and look for weapons.
okay. Do a perception.
Oh.
Where's Lyra?
No one knows.
Come on.
No. I'm sorry. She's in
Yeah.
the bunk, but
Okay, and then I'm gonna grab one.
I go to
setback,
check
and then
on
I get
her.
One yellow, right?
you do. So I'm sorry. You're using one of what?
I grabbed this setback, with AKA.
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
I
yeah.
get an extra yellow. So I
Yeah.
have
It's
3
gonna be
yellows.
four
Alright.
This
purple.
And then
flying,
I'll grab one more setback.
Okay.
this flying box is the size of a studio apartment on Coruscant. Where's Lyra?
She's here, Aaron.
Pretty
Right?
sure she's right where we left her.
Yeah. As you walk in, it is almost as if she's in the exact same spot that she was. You had left her on the bunk. She seems to be still passed out.
But she's just passed out.
Correct.
She's here, Aaron. She's just as we left her.
Wait, I'm confused. Is the studio apartment small? Was that an insult
It
to the
was.
Yojimbo?
Can someone slap her or something?
I gently shake her awake.
Okay. As you're
Lyra.
waking her up, you are searching the
3
body.
successes, 3 disadvantages.
You find that there is absolutely a concealed vibro knife on her person, and as you
Is there blood on it?
Oh, yeah.
She killed him.
as you find it, though, you also brush up against something, and you just see like a light that starts blinking from like underneath her clothing.
What?
Usually that's my ammo.
That's got to be like a homing device or something. right?
Or a bomb. What is it?
Bomb!
Virgo, is this thing organic?
Only you see it because you're just searching her.
No.
I
Like
still
it's
want to ask that
blinking?
question
It's like-
Does
anyway.
it look like it's
Yeah.
blinking in more rapid succession? It's got to be a homing device so that people can find her.
What?
Virgo, what are we dealing
I
with?
say that under my breath, and then I say, I was looking for weapons. I found a vibro knife with blood, and now something started blinking. I brushed up against it. I think that it's either got to be a bomb or it's got to be a homing device.
Well, either way, I don't want to stick around for whoever is looking for her, or in the event that this body suddenly blows up.
Yes.
What does that mean? We'll dump the body? We don't know where she came from. We don't know why she killed Left Eye and why she attacked Virgo and I.
Are we dealing with something organic here, or is this thing a droid?
She's both. She's got
what?
enhanced arms and obviously a cybernetic eye.
Well, the last thing we're going to do is to leave some sort of evil droid
On the
here
ship.
because that will come and bite us in the ass. Trust me, we know.
She's going to lead something right to us. I don't know how to fix it.
Well,
We have to get answers from her.
we have to make sure also, perhaps it would be a better idea anyway to make sure that when whatever is looking for her finds us, that we're not on board the ship.
Or on this planet.
What, should we dump the body or something? Would you want
No,
to try and
she's
wake her up?
alive.
No,
And
I'm
I'm all
saying
for leaving the planet. I agree with her.
dump her off and then leave, or do we try to stay and wake her up?
Well, Veldrin wanted to know so much about the people who apparently killed one of his party members. Why don't we bring her to him?
Who's who?
There's
Don't
somebody,
worry about
Caleb's
it.
with somebody outside.
Where do you want to put her?
Leave her here on the table.
I don't know how much time we have before whatever it is finds us.
Let's cut that beeping thing out of her and throw that over the ship.
What is it in
Just
her?
on her clothes. It's like sewn into like.
Oh, great.
Oh.
So I'm gonna take. I've got like a knife. A surgery knife. I just cut it off.
Yeah.
And then,
Inspect it. What is it? What the hell is that?
oh my god. Can I stick it into? Can I grab my gun? And do you know how I have like poison like thingies? Can I stick it in and shoot it out?
You want to poison the device? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to poison it.
This is
I
like
want
a
to
dart
stick it
gun.
to one of my
Projectile.
guns.
Oh,
I make my own.
yeah.
I make
Yeah.
my own bullets.
Yeah.
And stick it and shoot it out as far as I can shoot it.
Sure.
Shoot it on a ship that's flying by.
I'm not gonna do that. Her.
Why not? Stick it like
Okay.
it's...
I want to do that.
Real quick. You were trying to wake
I was
up,
trying to wake Lyra up.
and you want to complete with that action.
Yeah,
or
I
now
do.
You're, okay. Go ahead and do your medicine.
Okay.
Drop it in the clouds. We're in Cloud City. Where does that go? I don't know.
Lands right next to Luke's hand.
Yeah.
Intelligence, okay.
That's a story for another time.
I'm gonna take 2 setback boosts,
Okay.
so I'll get another proficiency.
Yep. It's gonna be just 2 purple.
Just 2. Okay. I feel good about that. Okay. 1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay. So you gently wake her up, and she.
Lyra. Lyra, are you seriously still hungover?
Why did we drink so much?
Why did you drink so much?
Where's Herg?
He's back. He's here.
What's going on?
I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that it seems like your buddy Randall might be in a little world of trouble.
She gets up and starts walking out of like the bunker.
Whoa, hold on just a second.
Okay, so as she's coming out, everyone else is like yelling and freaking out about this thing. You're trying to shoot it. You're just trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're trying to leave the ship to go get rid of it.
Well, no. I want to go get my sniper rifle.
Yeah.
And I want to put this little homing device.
Yeah.
Into one of the cartridges that I use to make my bullets.
Yep.
And I want to put it in my gun. I want to shoot
That's what I'm
it
saying.
out.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, so as you're going to collect your gear, this Twi'lek,
I'm running this time.
yes, woman who was in the room, she was really passed out the whole time, and almost like didn't even know she was there because reasons. Walks past you, and so you're collecting your gear to do that, and she sees Aaron. Sorry, Aaron, are you all right?
I'm good, Left Eye's not.
What do you mean?
This murder child found him before we got back.
I don't understand.
Wait. Did you not see them on Nar Shaddaa?
Above game, I don't know. No, I was busy. I was doing business things for my business.
The first time we saw these children.
It's right after we saw you.
Aaron, your comms goes off. It's your private channel.
This is Val.
Aaron, can you hear me?
I can.
This is Randall.
I know.
I'm gonna keep this short and concise.
You suck.
We are held up on the horizon's edge. I need you to collect as a group you've become so fond of. You need to come here right away. You need to get us out.
I'll do my best. We're sort of held up here too.
What do you mean?
There's a little girl with a buzzed head and robot arms. She just stabbed one of my crew members. What else is going on? There's a cat lady.
Wait,
She's
go
passed
back
out.
to what you just said.
Murder child.
Okay, so there's one here too.
Okay, well, we have a matching set. That's nice anyway. I'll do what I can.
We're counting on you, Aaron.
So I click him off.
Yep. Okay. That was only privy to you.
Aaron, do you have something you want to share?
Just generally talking to myself. Look, Lyra and I have a small errand we need to run.
Okay.
You have a small Aaron? Your name is Aaron.
I see what you did there.
I don't understand.
Hmm?
You have a small you to
No,
run?
no,
No, an
Aaron
Aaron.
with a D.
I'm
the
sorry, on
end.
my planet we don't hit our D's very hard.
I see. Well, that would make you an amass, then, right?
Normally I would hate you or something, but
Yeah, it's weird right now. My wife is knocked out too.
yeah, I don't really know how to feel.
We'll pick this up when we come
All
back.
right.
Lyra's there. She's trying to collect herself, and she's looking at you like, okay, what do you need us? I'm with you. What do we need to do?
You're up.
Okay. She's kind of hungoverly collecting her gear.
You don't look so good.
Aaron, no offense, but I don't think that you should be going anywhere with just Lyra. She's not really in any
She doesn't look
position
very good.
to be of much service to you.
She'll throw up on the way. She'll feel a lot better.
Aaron, I don't want you going
You hear it? She's like kind of.
See, already solid. Look, we have to go to the horizon's edge. There's a second murdered child. Randall's in trouble. That probably doesn't bother any of you. It doesn't really bother me, to be perfectly honest, but he sort of owns us. So
Owns you.
we're gonna go handle that.
Another murder child?
And rewind to the part where you said that he owns you.
Well, I thought we made this clear. He's been bankrolling me.
Then quit, you amass. Leave him.
Well, that would be nice, but also he's Randall.
So
we leave him, we probably end up dead, or most of the people that are under my management, his technical employee, probably die. Their resources get withdrawn. We get more left eyes.
maybe he will be killed by this murder child.
I personally wouldn't mind it, but then what happens when Randall gets removed? Look, I don't like this, but this guy died because I got a little too deep in the swimming pool, if you know what I mean.
Well, maybe we can get some answers from this murder child. Let's wake it up. I'll hold it down. We can ask it who sent it.
Frankly,
I think we could already figure it
I think
out.
we
We
already
already
know
know.
the answer.
Who?
Io?
Taller than me, my complexion, different tattoos, scarred up face.
So this is a personal matter then.
So as I'm grabbing my gun,
Yeah.
putting the thing in. Wait. Do we want to keep the homing device here? So you can have your battle
No, I don't want
royale?
anything to do with her. Shoot that as far as you can, Virgo.
But maybe we can help you, Io. Maybe we can end this.
Yes. Do you want to keep running?
I just never want to see her again.
Well, then you can hide in
Well-
a room and we can take her out.
I'm not the one that's been hiding all this time.
Ooh. That was really harsh. We've been following in your master's footsteps.
She's not my master.
Your ex-master's footsteps.
She's not my master.
I know she's not your master, but we're gonna keep. What in 5 years? Are we just gonna keep? We're just gonna be 5 steps behind her? What if this is your only chance?
She's been baiting me into a fight. I don't owe her anything.
You don't owe her anything, but she owes you her dead on the ground. Io.
And if Randall's friends are as powerful and as connected as Aaron says they are, she's gonna end up dead.
Io, my friend, if I can interject, you don't owe her anything. I owe him something. So I'm going.
I'm going with you.
Well, what are we going to do about this child?
We already have all the answers I think we need from her. Leave her tied up. Question her if you must when she wakes up, if any of you are staying behind, but Aaron, you abandoned us once, and I am not about to do the same thing to you. I've let Lyra down before, and I'm not going to do it again.
I'm about to do something really stupid. But I'm coming too.
Well, Captain is best captain. And I need to go fuck some dudes up right now. So I am coming as well. As long as I can make sure that my unconscious wife will be safe from the unconscious murder child. And just to double check, are we leaving it here on the ship or are we dumping this murder child somewhere on this planet? What was the plan again? We're gonna leave the murder child here unconscious?
Maybe we should put her on the Indomitable.
So that she can escape?
Virgo, can you trank her even more?
I can try.
Should we kill her?
Herg.
Just saying. I don't want to be that guy.
Also, I have this possible homing device
Right.
that is in my gut.
What if we fire the homing device at Randall and then let both of those problems sort
I think
themselves
the
out?
people
No?
who would be looking for the homing device are already with Randall.
Okay.
Great, then I'm gonna shoot it. So I just take it and I just shoot it out.
All right, so you're going outside the ship.
Yeah, I just want to I want to shoot it.
Okay.
Be careful, Virgo.
Okay.
There's murder children running around.
Oh, you think? Oh,
Yes, we just fought one.
All right, so Virgo
I'm
is
just gonna go
leaving
shoot it because I don't want to fight with Io.
while all of this is going on. Caleb and Kane are outside.
I just ignore them. I just walk out.
Well,
and
we're
shoot
gonna
it.
we're gonna cut to this.
Oh,
Is
okay.
what I'm saying. Sorry. So as all this is going on inside the Ajimbo, you're just there with him for a minute. He's quiet. So, just walk me through this. You seem pretty competent in a fight. You handle yourself pretty well out there. How come you're hanging out with a bunch of people that all seem to have bounties on them?
Sometimes things just work out differently than you expect them to.
Okay. I just feel it's kind of strange that, you're with a bunch of people. Bounties, and you don't seem to have one. I don't know. Okay, just, forget it. Forget it.
It's not a collection of people who have bounties on their heads.
Sure.
That is not our purpose.
Sure, seems like a lot of you do.
I agree, it does. Be quiet, that's enough from you. I'm going to check my data pad.
Yeah.
I want to review the message that I got last time.
Yep.
Is it still here?
Mm-hmm.
You still have it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, do I still have it?
Do you still have it?
I see what you're saying when you say that. I don't.
That's all right.
I don't.
I'm going to send a message.
Okay. It was to the effect of, we have found two Mr. We believe we have the effects of your...
Of a vernal Seth.
Yes.
If this is the right person, something of that sort. The currents have not led you astray. Please, let me know how to claim my brother's personal effects. Send. So how's the bounty hunter business?
Business is good. A little competitive now that the guild's kind of a little bit of disarray, but it's good. Why, you want in?
No, thank you.
Like I said, you're pretty good in a fight. I feel like there's some credits to be made here.
There are a lot of ways to make credits, but we each have to choose our own paths. If business is so good, perhaps you can chase down other bounties rather than my friends. After this is all over.
Do a negotiation?
Oh, jeez.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I ruined everything.
That's probably wrong. What do we push?
I think...
Damn it.
Oh, wow.
What do we hit? At Star Wars dice.
Yep.
And then I think you just do roll.
Yeah.
First we have to have the ads.
You gotta,
Yeah, you
I
gotta
guess
see
it's roll,
advertisements for Disney and Lucasfilm. And
All right, I'm sorry. What am I doing? Negotiation?
Negotiation.
All
It's
right.
gonna be
Presents.
4 purple dice and 1 red dice.
Jeez.
Really? Wow.
You have
Let's
a...
pull some stuff.
How much stuff are we on?
Let's pull... Oh my god.
Yeah,
let's
I'm
pull-
sorry, you can't see it. You have 14 boosts,
Yeah, I can
8
see it. Let
ability,
me pull
3
2
proficiencies.
proficiencies.
2 abilities. 14 boosts.
2 abilities. And 4 boosts. Whoa. 4 successes and 1 advantage.
I'll tell you what. If you can help me get justice today, I could turn a blind eye.
I have more than one reason to agree to your terms. It is done. The currents will guide us together.
Stretches out a hand. And you shake.
Very well.
As you finish shaking, you see that the ramp to the Ojimbo has come down, and Virgo has come out with like this rifle. And you're trying to just shoot it out.
I'm not trying to shoot it out. I'm going to shoot it out.
You're gonna try because I'm gonna make you roll now. So.
What do I have to roll?
What's the weapon that you're using?
My
I think it's heavy. So
Yeah,
do your
my-
range heavy.
Yeah, my range heavy.
It's only gonna be 2.
Yeah.
2 purple.
Okay. I'm gonna use. I'll use a setback.
Okay.
And then I get. Oh no. No. How do I go?
Just select the one.
Oh, select
the one you
don't want, yeah.
And then
And then-
press down. Just to the side like you were gonna roll.
Oh, got it. Oh, good. And then wait.
And then
Now do it.
subtract it.
Now do it.
Oh, good.
there you
And then does that mean if I pick one, then I get a yellow as well?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab one of these and then go yellow.
And you have okay. Cool.
Jeez!
I have
All right.
I have 3 successes, 1 Jedi moment.
Somebody get her a lightsaber.
You're making
where
up for
are
all the
you-
weeks you haven't
Where are you
been
trying to
here.
shoot this thing? What is you're just
As
trying to?
far away as I can.
All right, so you just aim out, and you're in Cloud City, so it's quite literally the
Aim
city
for
in the
Andor.
clouds. So you just fire it, and you just see this, and just you see as the light, because it's early morning now, so the sun is starting to rise. You're seeing like these colors of kind of illuminating through all the clouds, and
I see
it
this.
just sails over kind of the protective boundaries of the landing platform and just disappears into the atmosphere of Cloud City, falling lost.
Virgo,
What?
what are you shooting at so nonchalantly?
I believe it's a homing device that would lead Io Corvica's not master towards us.
Paffa,
Yes. I wanted to get it as far away from us as I could.
where did you find the homing device?
On the murder child. There's a murder child. Have you not been in there yet?
I
I'm
have
sorry,
not been-
there's what now?
Nope. I thought we're on comms.
Oh, you're on comms. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were literally having the conversation.
I'm right next to them though, but he's having the conversation.
Oh no, you're right now. I thought we were like 30
No.
feet away. I was
No,
like
I
meter. I
wasn't.
said meters away from the ship, and she's standing on the thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. So
Okay.
you guys are.
Because otherwise we'd
Sorry,
have dumb.
sorry, sorry.
What's going on? Tell me.
What murder child?
You know those
One of the children
the cybernetically enhanced children?
was here on our ship.
Yes, I restrained it instead of killing it because I thought maybe we could question it or something. But it
Had a homing device. Is everyone okay?
yes. Well, what's his name?
Left arm.
Someone named Left Eye is dead.
I see.
Yes.
How is Aaron taking it?
I barely know
That's true.
Aaron. I've kind of been dealing with my own stuff. I don't
Let
know
me
if you
ask.
know. I've been a shut-in for like months, Caleb. I
Has he
came
been-
out because my medical duty.
Well, has Aaron been standing in the light so to look good? Has he been paying attention to where the shadows are, avoiding them?
What?
Has he made sure to stand wherever wind is blowing?
What does that mean?
When he's all right, he cares very much about how he looks. I would assume if he were upset, he
You know,
have-
let
Caleb.
that slip.
You know,
I have
Caleb.
zero fancy clothes on right now.
Caleb.
Because Meg still has your
Well, okay,
phone.
then I say that he doesn't have any fancy clothes on. But you know what's even better
Then it's
than that,
bad.
Caleb? Caleb, you're right outside the ship. Aaron is right inside the ship. You can go check on him.
I don't want to bring our guest here, a bounty hunter, into our ship.
I take a look.
Yeah, you see another individual there, wearing like armor. It's kind of got like cloth kind of wrappings, very Dengar-esque looking, stern individual, like a beard sort of kind of growing.
We've made a deal. He's not after any of our crew. But I don't want to give him a head start should he change his mind down the road.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, well, you keep that under control. I'm gonna go back inside.
Please, keep me abreast of what is going on.
Oh, I'll keep you abreast.
That sounds weird when you say it like that.
Bye. I just march back inside.
So back on the ship. Lyra's slightly disheveled, but has put herself as best she can together. She's ready to go. Aaron, let's do this. I guess let's whatever you need me to do.
I'm checking my my pistols.
Yep. You realize that one of them is emptied from this drain energy pack from your previous battle with the
The
bounty
other
hunters.
bounty hunters, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
does anybody know how to fix them? Like, never mind. And I just one of them works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I sort of holster that one and the dueling pistol that Io gave me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Your day battery goes off.
data pad?
Yeah.
His data pad?
It's just a message, and it's just now. ...
Well, we're going.
Yes. One last thing. Io, I know you don't like to talk about your past, but do you think that by any stretch of the imagination that Pafa might have some affection for her charges?
No.
So taking along the girl, perhaps as a bargaining chip, as a means of negotiation, is fruitless?
She's not above killing children.
And I walked in.
Yeah,
right?
you're back in the ship.
Based on what she did to her, I would agree with Io.
All right.
She's put blood on her hands.
Have we made sure this thing is completely disarmed?
I took away her. She's disarmed. I've shot the homing device out.
Can we knock her out even more?
Yes. I can try.
You can try.
I don't know how it's going to affect her though. She's not of
Entirely
flesh and blood.
organic.
Yeah, she's not.
She is
I told you she has
mostly
enhanced arms and
organic. She
Yes.
says slight.
Sure, but does someone want to stay back with her?
I think we're going to need all the help we can get. If what Io says is true, the odds are definitely against us.
Who are we going to save?
Oh, Randall.
Oh
Yeah.
So with that, real quick, we've ended the second round.
Okay.
Tier 3. Light side.
Right side is the tight side.
So everyone, not just light side, everyone. This sucks.
Sucks for us?
In the moment, you're sitting there, you're prepping, you're getting ready, you're feeling just between everyone senses of like anxiety.
Have we all decided to go?
Or potentially, you're in that process right now.
I think so.
Maybe concern,
Yeah.
duty, whatever. You're kind of all going through this process of preparing for whatever this is. So you're in the Yojimbo, and you don't have a lot of medical equipment, but you do what you can. So everyone is, again, in this process, bandaging up their wounds as best they can. Every single person is going to go back up to full health.
Oh, nice.
Including strain?
No,
wounds.
not strain, just health.
Just wounds?
Just
So I'm
wounds.
still about to pass out, but like, it's gonna take a while before I die.
I'm fine. I've got 28 health. If anybody needs me to stand in front of lasers, I'll be fine.
Erg, stand there.
I feel like I should stab myself so that I gain something from this effect.
Dude, do you need me to stab you?
Wait, no.
Oh, it's after the thing, so you have.
Sorry, dude. We were all feeling really good a second ago, and then
It was so good.
I
Okay.
stabbed you.
So you're there. You're all deciding. Oh, with that, I'm going to start our third and final round.
I'm.
This one is called. This is called. Oh, where is it? Cool's purchase arrives.
Oh God.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna check on Cool.
Oh, good. Someone decided to check on him.
Yeah,
That's good.
I actually care about him very much. Herc cares about him very much, but we'll never let him know that. And was very pissed when he was killed. That's just why he almost killed a little girl.
Yeah.
So he's gonna pick him up and figure out if he's
Do your mechanics.
okay. My mechanics.
I'll just call
No.
Caleb up.
Which is intelligence, which is not
Herc
good.
had to roll both medicine and
And
mechanics
I
tonight.
see like everyone packing up and stuff, and I know what's going on, like where they're going. Right? Was I there for that?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
everyone's been
Yeah.
talking
I
about
go
it.
and pack up all my stuff.
Sure. Everyone is. I'm assuming everyone who is going
Yeah.
is collecting all of their gear right now.
How
I'm
many
gonna-
purples to check on the status of Cool?
For you, it's going to be 3.
I will borrow 1 difficulty die, and that's it.
Okay.
1 success with 1 threat.
You are examining, cool, and you notice that he has been stabbed, and a lot of his key functions seem to be damaged. He's powered off. The state in which he is in potentially could be repaired, but it would be assessed by how much damage he's a full diagnostics, right, of it. However, in the process of you examining him, you accidentally break off a piece of him.
Aw.
A non-essential piece, right?
Correct.
I'm like, I think he's okay. And it's his hand.
Oh. Herg, just
He might be able to be repaired. I'm gonna put him in his favorite place.
set him down for
Drawer,
now.
the drawer shelf. I'm gonna put him in
The
there.
drawer that you make him.
Yes, I fold him up for safety. I don't want him to get stabbed more.
Good thinking,
I
Herg.
put him in there, in the junk folder, close it up. Gonna go
With
check-
the arm, yeah.
Gonna go check, dump the arm. Oh, that's right. I don't need
Oh,
that.
you put him there out of love. It's like a cat in a box thing.
Shut up. Don't you ever tell him. Don't you ever tell him that I reserve, if it sits, it fits for the people I love the most. All of you, shut up. Stop laughing.
Wait, heard the most?
I love them the most. Shut up. All of you.
You look cool?
No. I'm gonna shit in your bed. I'm gonna shit in your bed. I'm gonna shit in your bed. I'm gonna shit in your bed.
Oh, we're all gonna
Shit in
die.
your
We're
bed.
all gonna
Not
die.
allowed to shit in my bed.
Caleb.
Oh, the
Caleb.
impossible's happening. We're all gonna die.
Okay. I'm checking on Emrys.
Checking on my wife
Yep.
and basically kissing her on the forehead
Yeah.
and saying, I'm gonna leave you now. Don't freak out when you wake up and I'm not here. I love you. I just need to be away from you for a second though, but I love you so much. It's a Togorian thing. We're apart for months at a time, and honestly, Emrys, I'm a little itchy, but I love you, and I know you're unconscious. I left a barf bucket here by the bed. I left some of your favorite snacks. There's a tied-up assassin cybernetic girl on the table in the kitchen. If she makes a noise, stay in here. If you need anything, I'm gonna leave the channel written on a piece of paper. Tape it to channel 4. Herg, I'll be back. Herg, love Herg, with a little paw print. I like to draw a little paw print, and then I'm gonna put our channel 4. Call me if you need anything. I'll be right back.
So marriage is weird.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to have. Can I say this? I want to. So I said I packed all my stuff. I want to leave a med pack that I made on my bed
Okay.
with written instructions on what everything does. Sitting on my bed.
Okay.
And then I want, if it's possible, to sneak into Emrys's room and
Yeah, same
leave a few things for her.
Sure.
Just medical things to remove her trach
Sure.
and all that. So I
Sure.
just leave that and then leave
Are you
that.
gonna wait for me to leave the room?
Yeah, I want
Okay.
to do it
So
stealthily.
okay,
I
good.
don't
I'm in
want
the little bunk. Bye. Boom.
Yeah.
And then I walk out.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I don't see Virgo.
No, I've got all my stuff.
Cool. Okay.
Caleb,
Yes, Captain.
if there's any gear you think you might need on the ship, if you want to let Veldrin Kane know, I think we're headed in the direction of this revenge he wants so badly.
I have everything I need with me.
All right. Then we're moving out.
I look at Lyra and I go, are you planning on coming?
Yes.
You look terrible.
Great to see you too, Io.
No, seriously, you look terrible.
I'm
You're
coming
not standing
along.
on 2 feet.
I can handle myself.
Doesn't look like it.
I guess we'll find out.
Want to get yourself killed?
Maybe.
Here's the thing. I personally don't care, but Emrys can't get killed.
That's my wife.
She's got Mick with her.
Mick's like, no, I'm coming.
No,
I'm coming. Yes.
no.
I'm coming. My brother works there. I'm coming.
He feels guilty because his other friend was killed.
Mick,
He doesn't want you to be killed either.
you did good today. Let us do this for you.
Okay. Why don't we compromise and Mick will stay? Mick, you have done so well. but it would be really helpful to us if you would stay and watch over Emrys, Herg's mate, and also Lyra.
And also the cybernetic child.
Yes.
Also,
Do your charm.
Okay.
Pass it along.
It's gonna be 4 difficulty.
Fine.
You got this.
I am going to take an ability, and I'm gonna take.
You have 2 difficulty, 1 challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all the abilities.
Okay.
Okay. 4 success, 2 advantage.
Okay. Okay. I'll stay. Please go find Nick and make sure that he's safe.
I promise.
Maybe he's not even working today. You don't know. Maybe he's out sick.
Pretty sure he was working today. I remember because I stopped by and we, before he left, and all the kids were there, and it was, yeah.
Also, I left some extra tranquilizers next to the girl in case she wakes up and you feel uncomfortable. It's 4 if you want to radio us. We'll leave a comm here, okay? If anything bad happens.
Okay.
Let's go.
So,
Lyra,
yeah, I'm coming along.
no. Stay. Io's right. You're not in the best of shape right now. And frankly, with a little more time and a little more rest, you could be all right. And there's a very good chance that we may need some backup.
I'm not leaving him.
Aaron,
Get a head start. I'll catch up.
come on. Don't be long.
Aaron, I'm good. Let's go.
Lyra, this isn't about you being good or bad right now. This loyalty thing we have, I haven't actually earned it, and you know that.
You have.
Stay here. Stay alive.
I'm
Watch
coming
over Emrys.
with you. Do a charm.
How am I not charming?
I know why.
It's gonna be 4
Let me count
difficulty.
the weight.
Dang. You got dice.
For what?
4 difficulty. You have 10. Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm gonna take 2. Is that 6 abilities?
You have 6 abilities.
I'm gonna take
10 boosts and
2
1.
abilities and 2 boosts. I should have had Aaron roll these for me. 2 failures, 3 advantages.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. I'll stay.
Okay. It's weird. I thought I might have to yell at you or something.
No, I get it. You're looking out for me. I understand. I'll stay.
All right. Back soon. I catch up with these guys.
Okay.
I'm on the outside of the ship. I was waiting for Aaron to come down.
Yep.
And I'm going to punch in a freaking security code
Sure.
to access this lift.
Yeah.
So people can't just push a button and have it come down and sneak onto the ship and kill
Sure.
my wife. You have to put in a very secure code 4.
Okay.
Press it on the pad
4.
before
Got it.
you can
Excellent.
request.
To get,
lift.
you're locking it from the outside.
Thank you.
Got it. 100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
We were also. We didn't hear what happened.
Nope.
No, I was just waiting for Aaron.
Great.
Everybody had moved on.
Do we have the budget to play Fleetwood Mac's The Chain right now on air?
What is?
And if you don't love me now, you will.
And I think that's the most we can do on Twitch. All right. So I want to understand this correctly. Staying aboard, Murder Child, Lyra,
Lyra.
Emrys.
Emrys,
And Mick.
and Mick,
And Mick.
and everyone else is
And a deactivated?
Cool.
deactivated. Cool. Everyone else plus
And Archie somewhere.
and Archie is somewhere.
He was on my bed sleeping.
Yeah. He was comfy there.
Plus Veldrin, Kane. It's coming with you.
Yes, all 6 of
You
us.
guys,
And Kane.
you're on this platform.
Yep.
Yeah, we look so cool.
Early morning.
We look so
You're doing your
cool.
slow-mo
Yes.
Reservoir Dogs walk from the platform, heading towards
the sun
horizon's
out?
edge.
Like,
It's starting to rise.
Yes.
And it's really hurting my eyes because I haven't been outside in
You've
so
been
long.
inside for what seems like forever. Yeah,
Is it one sun?
it's one. sun.
Best
Yeah, it's
one
one.
sun?
Okay, you guys are making your way
Yeah.
to Horizon's Edge.
Finally, it took you long enough. Can only imagine how many times the tides have changed since you disappeared.
Some of us aren't in a hurry to get killed.
I think he was talking to. Never mind.
I'm just speaking generally.
So, Kane, I think we've located the person that killed your compatriot.
Wait, who are you?
He's a bounty hunter.
Herg, this is Veldrin Kane.
Oh, you're Herg.
He's after us specifically.
We've kind of sort of met him before.
How is he alive?
He is
Exactly, how
actually
is he
working
alive?
with us.
What?
What?
He wants Partha as much as we do, so he will be helping us.
And it's
And we have also made a deal.
my understanding too, Kane, that you're supposed to deliver us alive.
Yep,
So keep us alive.
you got it. Well, yeah, you got it.
Captain, we made a deal. Veldrin will no longer be tracking any of us.
Well, he certainly won't be tracking any of us if we're all dead. So, Aya, you want to give us a rundown on what we can expect here?
Seen what I can do? Again, that isn't even the half of it.
Okay.
She taught me everything.
That is scary.
And unlike me, there's nothing she won't do. Are you sure you want to do this?
I am sure that Randall, as awful as he is, and it seems we're getting more layers of awful, he seems to hold some sort of sway over our friend Aaron Val here. I am certain that we still have a deal with him. And damn it, if after all this we don't get paid, then what was any of it for?
I don't give a shit about the money.
Io, if not for yourself or for your money, perhaps for the rest of the crew, Herg and Kilara have prices on their heads. If we are able to take down Partha, then Veldrin will ignore those bounties. And we will be protecting them as well.
How good is your word?
Bounty worth nothing besides his word.
Just so you know, if you break this promise, I will kill you.
She means it.
And that's not a threat. I'm just
not.
merely stating the facts.
It's a promise.
If I break this promise, you won't be around to kill me.
You can try.
This is getting us nowhere.
I
Exactly.
agree.
We have a mutual enemy. Save it for her.
Should we summon a vehicle to transport us there faster?
How far is it?
I mean, it's within walking distance.
Yeah, we
you
walked
could-
there before.
Yeah.
Let's just lose the slow-mo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fast forward to being there.
Just boring speed
Oh,
walking.
normal walk. Oh, okay, cool.
Like the
Leave this
professional
one.
speed walking
Yeah.
champion.
We have the little babies.
Yeah.
We're doing the hip wiggle.
You arrive.
Old people at the mall in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, we're all in our seats.
That's what we look like unslow mo.
To the horizon's edge. Smoke rises from the top. building. And there is a security team of Bespin force that has barricaded, surrounded the building.
Okay. How many of them are there?
20.
Caleb, you're up.
Hired. They're not bad people.
Caleb, flirt with them. Like you did at the Colosseum.
I don't
Like you've
think
never
that's
flirted
going to
before.
work.
There's like 20 of them there.
So there's 20 Bespin guards blocking
They're
this.
all kind of like, starting to set up perimeters, and there's like dudes that you're seeing that are like kind of setting up equipment. They've kind of surrounded. They made a perimeter around the building, but they haven't like moved in. So there's
7 of us.
Have we been to this?
This is the building where you had met Aaron before, Randall. So this is
Okay.
where.
Okay.
Caleb, Faye, you're with me. Who's in charge here?
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to back up.
I'm gonna need you to tell me who's in charge here.
Go ahead and do your coercion.
Which one?
Coercion.
I want to search.
Do we all have Randall's comm number too, by the way? Just
You do not.
I do not. Okay.
I want to search the perimeter to see
Nope.
if there's a way to sneak in an event or something.
Sure.
Around the thing.
All right. Let's do his roll first.
Okay.
What am I rolling against?
You're gonna do 4 purple dice. You have 10, 6, 1.
2 boosts and an extra ability. And I'm gonna roll them, and it's gonna be worthless because I'm bad at rolling. 8 successes.
Go get the captain, right? And like one of the guys like, I still need you to stay here. Do your perception real quick.
Yes, I will do that.
Here you go, Katie.
Thank you. Wow, that's my cunning. I will use.
It's gonna be 2.
Yeah.
Just so you know ahead of time.
I will use 1 setback,
Yo.
and I'm done.
Cool.
Perception. 1 success with 1 advantage.
Okay.
So that means event that fits me.
You do a quick scan as best you can. You see that they're setting up this perimeter. However, like the main entrance, which was that turbo lift that you guys had taken up, where you had a slight encounter with some of the security guards, is kind of like where the main focus is. However, as you're kind of scanning around, you see that there is like this strange other kind of service elevator that also goes up. But it's where they bring up all the food and all that stuff, which seems to be still functional, and there's less attention.
Everyone else, there's less attention at the service elevator. So whoever Aaron didn't summon, I guess we should go over there and try to sneak in that way.
And you had called who with you?
Caleb and
Perfect.
the charming one.
Okay. So
Okay, the uncharming ones, come with me. And you, stupid assassin, come with us too.
You
Okay.
heard him.
Let's go.
lead the way.
Right, this way.
I follow.
Okay. Stealth.
Okay.
We'll start cranking these out.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 3 purple for everybody.
And that's it.
Yeah.
I will use 1 difficulty die so that the dark side only has a challenge die left. I'll leave that to one of my compatriots to use. I got 3 successes with 2 threats. I'll write that down. Shit.
Stealth.
Yeah. Please write it down. Okay. Yeah.
Can I get a boost because I'm about to cause a ruckus?
Okay. So while you guys are all doing that, let me just call out if you use any of the dice. But
Against how many purple again? Sorry.
3.
Damn.
I'm not taking anything because I know what's ahead of me.
Ayo is agile as fuck.
4 successes.
And over to Virgo.
Am I gonna have to use that challenge?
You can't. I mean, how's your agility?
It's my
Stealth,
wait.
I mean.
Oh, my stealth is
Say that
2.
for
It's
Papa.
two yellows.
Oh, girl,
With
you do whatever
3
you want. I don't
with 3
care. You have 3 purples.
You would ninja poison.
You can
maybe.
use the last yellow
And
if you
stealth
want.
is based on agility, so it's also
that-
whatever
that's
your
the last
agility
one.
score is.
Yeah, what's your agility score? 2?
Two,
Yeah. Yeah, go for
Should I
it.
use
Use
All
it.
right, I'll use it then. That's another yellow.
They won't leave us hanging.
Exactly. I have faith in the dark side of the force.
Exactly. Great.
2 successes, 2 advantages.
Boom! Motherfucker, we nailed it!
Oh, she's with me.
Okay. While they're all just
Sneaking
sneaking
around.
off.
Yeah.
Dude comes over to you. He's flanked by a couple more security persons. I'm in charge here. What's going on? What is this?
What's the situation?
I'm sorry. This is an area that is we're dealing with a security
I
issue.
want less apologies and more explanation as to what the situation is.
Do your coercion.
Dang!
What am I rolling against?
It's going to be 4 purple.
Nice.
I'm going to take 2 boosts.
Boom, baby. See, look at that. We got 2 setbacks
I
on
know.
the dark side, just like that.
Boom.
Nice.
1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Who are you again?
This is the Baron Majestic Aaron Val.
I was supposed to sleep in today. As you can tell by my motley appearance, I haven't been able to because of whatever this nonsense is. Tell me what's going on.
I'm sorry, I was taken aback. Yes, normally you're not dressed like the Baron Majestic, so I can just confused at first. But, sir, I have orders that when you show up, I'm supposed to let you in.
And you should do those. do those orders.
Is it? I'm sorry, it's just the 3 of you?
Just the 3 of us.
Step aside, the Baron Majestic is coming through, and they start to kind of security their way through.
I thought that Caleb was going to have to whore himself out. That worked much better than I thought it would.
As
I don't know what rumors you have heard about me. They are
Not
true.
rumors, just hopes, Caleb. Let's go die.
you're escorted to kind of the main turbo lift. You see that it's functional, but it looks like there's been some sort of damage on it. As if there was some sort of fighting around. You've seen like broken glass and what looks like blood and stuff that's been kind of tapered off. You do see outlines of bodies that were like on
Like chalk outlines?
chalk outlines there.
Cool.
So like, as far as we're aware, this is the main service in. I'm assuming, I don't know what you're here to do. I've just been told to kind of give you access, but
Does he have any visible weapons on him?
he has like a sidearm, yeah.
I need that.
Okay, you're gonna do negotiations.
That idea made Bert mad.
What am I rolling against?
It's gonna be 4 purple and a red.
Hey man, use everything, dude.
Yeah, it's not that important.
Is it 6?
We're all about to die. I'm not going to argue over this guy's extra gun. 8 Jedi moments. No.
Wow, surprisingly, okay. Sir, I'm sorry. No, you cannot have my sidearm.
Okay, that's fair this time. Just this time. Just this
Okay,
once.
so I'm just don't know what is your plan. I mean, I'm supposed to just let you in, but what exactly is going on here? Do you have any information for us that we can help understand what's going on?
That's classified, sir.
All I need to know from you, is there a man by the name of Nick Nickerson working with your crew today?
No.
Okay.
Good enough for me. We did our due diligence.
Yep.
Okay, I'm all right.
What was his name? Nick? Vic?
Nick.
Doesn't he work in the restaurant?
He was part of the security team.
He was the bouncer.
Yeah.
This is like police.
Oh, this is like the
Yeah.
police. Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't. No.
Put a couple of your guys on figuring out where Nick
Nickers.
He was the bouncer who worked at this club. His name's Nick.
Somebody get on looking up Nick. So what was his last name?
Nick
Nick
McNickers.
McNickerson.
Somebody look that up, I guess. All right. Well, I'm very confused, but we were told to let you in.
It's the appropriate reaction for us.
Okay. I guess. Good luck.
Carry on doing what you're doing and make sure that nobody else gets into this building. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay.
Really wish you hadn't said that.
Caleb, do a perception check.
Sure. Against?
It's gonna be 2 purple.
Being nice.
I like that.
I still like my
save our
odds.
lives.
I'll use
We're
one
gonna
boost.
quickly go up an elevator. See, the finale's gonna end when we get up.
Okay.
That was bad.
Oh.
Didn't work. 3 failures, but 3 advantages.
Okay, so you're seeing that the security team is kind of giving you guys a wide berth, but they're starting to set up kind of this, continue this barricade to make sure that nobody else comes in. You guys are at the turbo lift. We're gonna cut to really quick. You guys are sneaking your way through.
Captain,
Herg,
are you inside yet?
we're in the turbo lift heading up.
You guys, okay, you guys are in it and you're going up.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay.
We are in some sort of a shaft. Io, what is this? Where are we?
I have no idea. It was your idea.
Is there any way that we can send each other's exact pinpoint location to one another so that we can rendezvous?
Sure. You guys have like your
Yeah.
data pads. So in theory, you could turn on the equivalent of find my
Find
data
friends.
pad.
Find my friends.
Find my friends. data pad.
And you would theoretically see,
Yeah.
but it's difficult because you're just right next to the same building.
Yeah.
So you're theoretically you're on opposite sides, but yes.
It looks like you're close, Herg.
Yes, we're in the same building.
Just stay in touch. Maybe this will work to our advantage and we'll be able to strike from both sides.
It would be so cool if you guys were in the shit, and then in a moment of need, we all three of us, I guess 4 of us, with this asshole, jumped in super cool, like, that would be so cool.
That
It would be very cool.
Be very cool. Herg.
But if we're not gonna wait for you guys to be in trouble, okay? If we see you, because we're in a vent right now, is that where we are?
Well, so
You're in a
you guys are in like the
elevator.
main team talk has made their way to like just the main thing and its functional
Yeah.
data pad. You guys went to this side thing.
What team are we though?
Your
Team fight?
team sneak.
Team
Team
Sneak.
Sneak.
Right.
Fine.
Team Sneak, you went to this service elevator, right? But you are, I guess, climbing your way up, or you're trying to activate it to use it to go up.
What do you think?
It's the fastest way.
Well, we don't have Caleb, and he's good with
If
machines.
you guys don't call back to
It's a
climbing
service
here, I
elevator.
will
There's
legit be mad at
probably
you.
a button.
Like we were like in this
Herb,
situation
just
in the
check
very
for the
first
button.
episode.
There seems
Yeah.
to be some sort of button here.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Is one of them clearly marked?
Press it,
Up.
Herg.
I don't know which one. I don't know.
It's it's a button. If it says up,
Maybe you guys should let Virgo drive.
I just press
Push
it.
the button. So now you both are traveling up together.
Caleb,
right?
Virgo
Heading-
hacked the system. We'll meet with you soon.
Very
Good job,
impressive.
Virgo.
I didn't know she was a slicer.
Neither did I.
she just hit the button.
Okay. It was like hacking to me.
Virgo, you're gonna do your perception real quick.
We ride giant lizards on Togoria. Excuse me for being impressed with technology.
It's gonna be 2 difficulty.
Ooh. I'll add 1 setback. 1 boost. 1 success,
Okay.
1 advantage.
As you guys, because your team talks, Turbo Lift has windows that you can look out, so you can see kind of you're seeing as you're going up. Your guys' Team Sneak's lift is more industrial, so it's just kind of like closed off. But as you get in and you enter it, and as you push it, you see the door close. For a brief second, out in that crowd that you snuck through, you see that Lyra, the Twilight from the ship, is out there.
I knew it.
Knew what?
Lyra's out there.
The drunk woman?
I knew it. I knew I should have tranked her.
I get on
I wanted
Tom's.
to trank her so badly.
Virgo,
Aaron?
next time you feel like you want to trank somebody, trank him.
Aaron,
Here.
Okay, thank you.
something you might want to know.
Oh, we're adding to the pile.
Yeah, your shadow's out there.
It's her call. There's nothing we can do about it.
If she dies, she dies.
Thank you, Virgo.
Shit, was that uncomfortable? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
Okay. The lifts are continuing just to move up.
Guns ready.
Any idea what we might be in for here, Aaron?
Well, I think this is the moment where we all reveal like deep dark secrets to each other before we die, and then we die. I think.
Sure.
Caleb, you go first.
I would much rather die in the water.
Yeah. That's sad.
I think it's a very literal interpretation of the word deep.
Any additional secrets as we're moving up, or are we?
Faye, I'm sorry I drew a gun on you.
That's all right. I've done stuff I'm not proud of.
Well, here's Caleb.
Sorry. After we take out Paffa, I will most likely need to disappear for a while.
Fair. Well, here's to disappearing and doing things we're proud of.
To doing things we're proud of.
Oh my god.
Leader of Team
Sneak.
That's
not her.
I'll be the leader. I know who Paffa is.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
The service elevator arrives first.
Ooh.
You guys. It stops.
I crack my knuckles. Take out my Vibro X.
The door opens. You're in kind of a kitchen area, a back area, where supplies are brought in. It's dark. The lights seem to be mostly turned off. The few that are on are flickering. You're in this kitchen kind of area. You don't hear anything. What do you do?
Which way do we go, Ao?
I'm not familiar with this place, am I?
It's not this side.
No.
You guys have been familiar
Yeah.
with that main lobby, but not here.
I can see quite well. Tell me where to go and I can lead the way.
Is there an exit door somewhere?
Yes, over there. Can I see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then lead us to it.
All right, follow me, you three. Watch yourself, Kane. What?
Do your survival roll.
Survival?
Survival.
Damn it.
Ooh, okay. That's cunning. Thank you. And that's this. Against how many perps?
It's going to be 3 purple dice, 2 red dice.
Oh yeah, you think you're tough? I will use 1 setback, 2 difficulty, and that's it. That's all we have on the dark side.
You have 3, it looks like 3 more, but...
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you should...
I was looking for a challenge. Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. Roll,
Ah,
and I got technically a failure with 1 advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Does that mean I'm dead, or like I just bumped my shin into something?
You have what defense bonus to your melee?
1.
Oh, God.
Your shin died.
Bring it on. Somebody's getting scroted tonight.
I should be taking a number of clicks.
Oh, bring it on.
You take 4 points of strain
Oh, jeez.
Done.
as you feel a shock run through your back.
So if I hit my maximum threshold, that means that 1 spills over into wounds?
No.
What happens?
Depends on which one. If you are out of strain,
I'm at 11, but my threshold is 10.
so you're out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just feel basically strain is your ability to stay conscious.
Oh, so I'm passed out.
If you're passed out, so wait, you had how much strain?
I had 7, and
Yep.
you just told me to add 4.
So you're
Which is now
subtracting
11.
4. You're subtracting 4. So you should have
Yeah, you
3.
subtract points as you go.
Oh, I've been doing it the opposite
Oh.
way.
Ah, so if you were at
if I was
7,
at 7, I was really at 3.
so then you take 4.
Oh, my
So
God.
then I
Oh, my God.
Same
now-
result.
And now I'm, same
So
result.
you-
So I'm knocked unconscious.
As you
Oh, jeez.
briefly feel a shock, you black out, and you feel like maybe this had been if you were in some sort of role-playing game and you had rolled a threat as you were trying to sneak. Maybe someone saw you from up above, and you just
No.
and you black out, crumple to the floor. This is Io and Virgo as well. Okay.
Virgo, do what you do. Can you wake him up?
Well, you both turn around because you hear her cry out
Uh-huh.
and collapse to the ground. And standing over him is the other
Got it.
child.
Never mind. Virgo, knock her out.
Okay.
Tranker.
All right, so we're gonna do combat for this.
Tranker.
Okay, so roll your guys' vigilance on this.
No, I'm gonna take how many purple is it?
You're just gonna roll your vigilance.
Oh, okay.
So that would be
It's just
your
one
willpower.
success, one advantage.
Perfect.
Against what?
You're just rolling.
Just
it.
rolling?
Let's
Okay.
see who's here and ready.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
2 successes. Or sorry, 2 advantages.
2 advantages.
How do you get a bathroom break?
Okay.
I will take one. Cute it.
The child jumps off of Herg at Virgo. Do you have any defense to your melee?
What does that mean? No.
Okay.
Okay, above game. It says my threshold is 13 for strain, but I have 13 strain.
Yes, that means
you haven't
you're
taken
like
it.
think of it as like a full meter.
No, but I have 8 strain because I took a lot of
You
strain.
so
Sorry,
you.
I'm at 8. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
at 8.
Yeah.
You're at 8.
Okay, cool. Just verify.
That is, I had 7, so I'm gonna boop it up to 8. Okay. So you take. Hold on.
45 to.
So you take 7 damage.
What?
You have
Whoa.
soak. You have soak.
Which is 3.
What's your soak number?
3.
So that's 3. So you're gonna take 4.
So 4 just damage.
4 wounds.
Do you have any cool armor?
Does soak
Yeah, do you have
stay?
soak?
Does soak always stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Unless you take off your armor.
unlike,
12.
Like I
Got
did.
it. Okay.
so you should be at, I think if I have this right, 9 health, 8 strain. Is that correct?
9 health?
Just what are your wounds minus?
They were nothing. It was just 16, 16.
So it's 6. So it's 16 minus 4. So it's 12.
12,
It's 12.
okay.
It's 12.
Yeah. That's what I
So
said.
you do that one. You make that race that
Yes.
at 12.
Yeah.
Or right up.
Unlike
Stop making this.
before,
Right?
where you felt
Look at me.
the distinct feeling of that stun baton when you were in the Yojimbo. This cuts into you. Not deep, but you feel it as it cuts into your flesh and your blood starts to pour out. You're next.
I just look down, and I don't it doesn't even register for me that I'm hurt. It's just that I look down and I just see like red, and I don't feel anything really.
Okay.
I just okay. She's like on me right now.
She's like right up in your room.
Great. Okay, great. I would like I'd like to get her off me.
You're just gonna try and push her off?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a brawl. It's gonna be 3 purple.
What? Where? Oh, it's there. Okay. I'll take one difficulty. Wait, is that a yellow? No, it's a
That's
green.
a green.
Okay. Oh, good. 2 successes, 4 advantages.
All right, you push the child off.
I want her far away from me.
Yes. You push her back into, like off of you, because she had kind of dropped down from on top of the service elevator, knocked out Herg, and then attacked you. That you pushed her back into the service elevator.
Yeah.
She's in the service elevator?
Correct.
Is the button, am I next to the button?
You can make, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a play for the button.
Okay.
Closing those doors.
Okay, so you close the doors, and presumably, so you're pushing down. Okay. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do Do your athletics real quick.
Athletics.
Yep.
Against.
You're just gonna. This is gonna be a check for
Okay,
check.
so against nothing.
Against nothing. Now you're comparing it to the child's stats.
Yeah.
So you can still add any dice that you want to this,
Got it.
theoretically making it.
I'm gonna add 2 boosts.
Okay.
Double check with my brown. I got 2 and 2, and I'm rolling and 2 successes, 4 advantages.
Okay. So you push forward, slam the button, and she starts to because she got thrown really far back from Virgo, hit the end of the wall and just starts running back through the elevator, and you see just a desire when she sees you of just pure rage.
Okay.
And that's the last thing you see as the doors close, and you just hear the service elevator start to go down.
I'm not waiting for her to come back up the thing again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are in this kitchen. Herb is passed out.
I have shots of adrenaline, don't I?
Do you have it on your card?
Oh, I mean, I don't have that written down, but I think I've used them before. I just have noxious poison. That's it. So I guess not. Okay. Then
You can try and just wake him up as best you can.
I slap him.
Okay, just do a medicine check real quick.
Okay.
It's a doctor slap.
It's a doctor slap. It's
I
the
don't want to be
strongest
in your
slap of all.
hospital.
I know, right?
It's 2 purple.
Okay, great.
Nope, it's cancer.
Okay.
That's the earliest version of WebMD. Yeah.
Right.
2 purple. All right. Is this gonna be okay?
The doctor slap.
I'll take a difficulty
Yep.
because I want to really need to wake him up. 1 success, 3 advantage.
Okay. You just see black. You hear it, but you don't. You hear it before you feel it, which is a. And your eyes open up. You see Virgo is above you. Her hand is in the air. She's about to slap you again. You're awake. You only have 3 strain.
Hello. Get up. There are people after us. They want us dead.
Herbie, we'll explain later. We gotta keep moving.
Can you let go of my hand?
Okay,
please?
let's go.
All right. And as you guys leave the kitchen, we're going to cut to the other team talk.
Side wipe.
All right.
Star White.
You open.
Yep.
Instead of the luxurious suite of this kind of fancy restaurant, is now in ruins. It's dark. Lights are flickering. And immediately in front of you is a assortment of bodies, all kind of sprawled out on the ground.
Perception check, low light vision. Or is it not that low? That it matters.
No, you could do it. You could do it. Go ahead and do a
Wait, we
perception.
just see dead bodies. You mean dead bodies?
Yeah,
as
dead
far as
bodies.
You can tell, or
Yeah,
passed
as far
out.
as you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You can do a perception check.
Well, it looks like this party went south at some point this evening.
Against.
2 purple.
Can I get on
I'll
comms
take
while?
2 boosts.
This was happening while your
Okay.
guys'
Okay.
stuff was
Good. At the
happening.
same time. Got it.
2 successes.
We're going full
Okay.
Final Fantasy.
You
16.
scan the bodies,
Parties.
and you notice that all of them are either wearing like bouncer security uniforms for this establishment, and very distinct uniforms of Aaron Val's Mako Club.
Okay. But I was less checking the bodies, although that's good to know.
Oh, perfect.
Then
I
I'd
thought
see
you
if
said
it was
that-
safe to walk out.
You're
That's why you
looking-
gave me that look. I was trying to figure why you I shouldn't look around before we step out.
Yeah. Now this makes way more sense.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, you can look at the
We
bodies.
can check the bodies later.
Sure, you can look at them. In addition to all that information,
Sure.
you're looking out. You see that there is still light up ahead, as there's kind of fire around what looked like a table that had a bunch of equipment on it, and the equipment's still burning and kind of smoldering. Chairs are flipped over. Looks like there's plenty of places for people to hide and have cover. It's dark. You don't see anything immediately, but besides a darkened room.
All right.
I don't see anything.
Well, then I guess we're gonna have to go in and get a closer look.
I think we should fan out.
Yeah.
Cover each other's backs.
You two take the flanks.
I'll take the right.
I'll go left.
I walk directly into the middle of the room.
Okay.
And trip over the bodies. Oh, there's a bunch of bodies. Yeah.
Okay. You walk into the room.
My name is Aaron Val.
Oh my god!
Baron Majestic of the Mako Club, and I believe you've murdered a few of my friends.
Second he does that, I use his voice to cover speeding up and getting behind something. You know what I mean? To get a little distance. Because they're going to look this way, and I don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll think it's just him. So that's my goal, is to find a.
You just instantly, as soon as you start hearing the voice, you just book it for cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we hear that in the kitchen?
We're gonna get there in a second.
Okay.
So you yell that out.
I'm also gonna duck for cover.
Okay. Your comms go off.
Oh, really? We're doing okay. Hello?
Aaron, did you just yell in?
It's me. Of course I just yelled.
Well, what is it? What's the situation out there?
Wait, who is this?
This is Randall. I'm calling you to get us out of here.
Wait, you can just call me?
I've been calling you this whole time.
Well, what's your situation if you can just call me? I thought you were in dire straits.
Aaron.
Wait, if I just hang up, can you just hear me?
If you yell again, yes.
Marco!
Aaron!
Shouldn't it be Mako?
Shut up, Io.
Do we even know that Randall's? We do know Randall's there.
We know he's here.
Yeah. You're yelling out. You don't hear anything back. It just your thing starts to come back. Ring.
Hello.
Aaron. For the love of all that is good, listen to me. I'm not going to yell out because we're held up in a room. You yelling means that she's probably coming towards you. Get out of there and come find us.
Now we don't hear that.
This is all. This is all in his ear.
We did. Yeah.
Got it.
We're in the back area, locked up in the freezer.
Got it. All right, gang. Change of plans.
Just kind of slowly raise up.
Yeah. At this point,
I'm totally in.
Whatever had happened with you guys is
It's
now
all lined
synced up.
up.
Okay.
And you would have heard that yelling from where you guys were
Okay.
at.
Can I?
Faintly, but yes.
But I recognize the voice.
Yeah.
Can I get on comms?
Sure.
I go, everybody heads up. Another one of those little minions is out and it's loose and it's angry.
In here?
Yes. It just attacked Herg. He's all right.
You don't feel all right.
Io, any other hostiles?
Just the one that I know of.
Listen up. Randall's holed up with what's left of his crew in one of the deep freezers.
Great, and?
I need you guys to find Randall.
Io, where are you?
Are we making our way out of the kitchen?
You're either walking or you're right where you're at.
Okay, I'm walking. I'm not
Okay.
staying there. Yeah.
Okay.
Where are? Do we know where they are?
You know,
Or
I
Find
mean,
My Friends
presumably
app?
they're where the turbo lift gets to the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't really know where that is spatially to where you're at, but you
Okay.
know that's where they would be.
Okay. Well, we're heading towards you. I hope.
Heading towards us, but what is your exact location? Where are you? Look around.
We're in the
We just
kitchen.
left the kitchens.
Wouldn't you think the freezer might be in the kitchen?
That's a good idea, Captain.
We should check the freezer. Aaron's made enough noise to draw any hostiles this way.
All right, I draw out my blaster. Is there a freezer anywhere?
So you're starting to walk in.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Virgo. Do your survival.
But
Not
why?
That's what I did earlier and failed.
I'm scared every time I hear the word survival.
Sick, yeah. How many purple is it?
You have 1 purple. I'm sorry. The difficulty is going to be 3 purple, 2 red.
Oh my gosh.
Virgo, use everything.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I can't. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna, should I use it?
Yes.
Take 'em, take 'em,
I'm gonna
yeah.
use all 5,
Five
and then I'm
step
gonna
back.
use the difficulty.
One difficulty.
Yeah.
That's
hold on a
5 blues and a green.
Please. Oh my
Focus on
gosh.
this kid.
Oh, okay. Five successes and 2 disadvantages.
From the darkness, you feel kind of a shifting in the air, and you just instinctually kind of jump out of the way. So you just feel like something's coming. You just very briefly just almost feel that contact again of something hitting you, and it feels very similar to the stun baton that you had in the Yojimbo. But as you duck out of the way, you kind of tumble and crash over some of like the pots and pans. So you're gonna take 1 strain.
Is it the third one?
And standing before you, distinct in her green skin. The tattoos are difficult to see in the darkness,
But I know who it is.
but the scar is still the same. And through that scar, Papa looks at you.
What?
Do you have a defense to your range?
Yeah, 2. Fudge. Dude. Okay, bro. Trying to make bank, bro.
Do you even roll?
Yeah, do you even roll, bro?
Cat bro. Friday.
Cat bro.
Twitch.
You take 6 points of strain.
Okay, so I've counted
how
down
did she
from
do?
3, which means I
Yeah.
pass
So
out
just,
again.
you ask, you say that, and she just reaches out and fires
do-
a blaster.
What do I do with the extra 3 strain? Nothing.
It's just nothing. You're just.
Cool. Currently, I am.
You see a stun just vroom, 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 blast hit Herg, and he falls down again. She starts to move.
I try not to let it register on my face. What?
What do you do?
Oh my
if
god.
anything?
I want to shoot her.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I take out my. Because I'm a little bit of distance from her now, because I've went crashing. over.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I'll take out my my ranged heavy.
Okay,
right?
so this is like a big sniper rifle that you're trying to use. In close, you can
Oh
still
no!
use it.
Oh no! Wait, no melee. Because
So you want to enclose the distance.
Totally, yeah.
Or you could, I mean, you can still use the rifle. I'm just saying that you.
Yeah,
pretty close for
I'm
that.
pretty close for a sniper
You're gonna
rifle.
go-
I was thinking, I don't know. I was thinking it was a huge kill.
Sure.
So I'll use a melee. So that's okay, but that's bronze. So 2. Okay.
Scrote somebody.
Okay, and then what's the?
You're trying to melee.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 4 purple, but I'm changing one of those, so it's gonna be 3 purple and 1 red.
Okay. And 1 red. Okay, I'm gonna use. Ooh, I think I might have to draw from the light side.
Push that back, too.
No, I know. I'm use. I don't want to use all 5 though, because I don't want to leave her. I'll use 3.
Well, I'm not using any anytime soon.
Okay, fine.
Use them all.
I'll use all 5 boosts. And then I'm gonna use 1 ability and 1 proficiency from
So you're
the
gonna
light
use
side.
it from 1 proficiency and 1 ability.
Yeah, from the light side.
Oh, okay. All right. So go ahead and make your roll.
Bet you didn't count on that, Hubbard. Us using the light side.
Oh my god.
Oh
why?
jeez.
2 successes.
Okay.
I know.
So your weapon does how much damage?
80.
It's wait, sorry, it's my it's my my vibro knife, so 3 plus 1 plus success.
3 plus 1, and you add how much success?
2. Yeah.
You stab at her. Oh, but a vibro knife has pierce, correct?
Yeah.
How much pierce does it do?
5.
It does 5?
Yeah, 5 pierce.
Okay. Well, normally you would feel like what you hit into is very, very durable armor. But because it's a vibro weapon, you cut through it a little bit. And you kind of just push it through, and you feel like you're barely getting like the tip in. You feel like you've hit flesh.
Yeah.
But okay.
Arrowed Smaug.
Sorry, I'm just looking over all the stuff that I
She
did.
keels over and dies.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, that's why I was
So
Better get the
you're
tip in.
continuing just to say what? I'm gonna do this real quick. Let's do a vigilance roll
Okay, I'm knocked out.
for this. Yeah, you're knocked out. Sorry.
No.
Wait, vigilance.
Is that
Yeah,
for
for
everyone? 'Cause
rolling
we're
for
not
No,
initiative.
just
in the room
this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Io and
Yeah, just that
Virgo.
crew. Okay.
Oh my god, I
And
have
Kane.
no.
Don't forget
Okay.
Kane is
Don't
there
forget
too.
Yeah,
Kane.
Kane.
I forgot about Kane. I'm not gonna lie. I totally did.
So wait, just straight up?
Yeah, just
Alright.
straight up.
2 successes. This is the
What am I rolling against?
You're rolling.
You're just
hit
doing
rolls,
your
vigilance.
vigilance.
Your vigilance.
Okay.
Against nothing.
One and one, success advantage.
What did Kane might
Yeah.
get the first attack here? Or defense. I mean.
3,
Oh, man.
4. Okay.
A lot of dice. A lot of stuff. Numbers.
Kane pulls out he's had his blaster ready and just fires directly at this person. And as his blaster impacts with Pafa's face,
Oh!
you see a blue shimmer of an energy shield that goes around her.
Damn.
Virgo,
What?
what do you do?
I attack her again.
Okay. That's right. Sorry, I did this out of order, so we're going to count your attack for that. So then, Io.
I don't grab any weapons. The hell do you want?
Okay. That's your turn?
You got what you fucking wanted. I'm here. But I'm not here for you.
You take 8 strain.
That means I'm at none strain.
You pass out.
Oh no.
And just FYI, hearing her say that, I stopped. Because I was like, what's the point? I'm not going to keep attacking her. But anyway, sorry. Okay.
She's got a shield on.
Yep.
Wait, I was at 7 strain, so I'm at -1.
Yeah, so you just 0, you pass out.
So I just fall on my...
Okay. So at this point, Kane just kind of comes up next to you on the side.
Great.
What is the play here?
By all means, shoot at her again. We all saw how well that worked.
He puts his gun away and just takes a step back.
Kane, keep them alive.
Okay. You're gonna handle this?
Can do something.
Pafa just puts her thing away, her blaster, and just smiles and walks into the next room. Call you out.
I could really use some boosts right now. I follow her.
Okay.
This music is so intense.
So you enter the next room, and this is kind of more of this. The first area that you were in was the storage area. This is more like the kitchen proper. And you see that the lights are barely on, and she just slowly, just kind of, almost like a panther, is just walking around equipment, kind of touching things, and turns around.
Like a storage room.
This is, you can see, it's a kitchen, right? And you can see that there is, yes, there's like a pantry and there's a freezer. And then there's a door leading out towards the main restaurant itself.
Mm-hmm. I told you you're not baiting me into a fight.
I remember what happened last time.
And?
What happened to you?
What do you mean?
You were the best pupil I ever had. And then this. And you just disappear.
Yeah. Do I really have to explain it?
I mean, it seems like...
You're not stupid, Papa.
Okay. So it's still about the kid.
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing I can do to change your mind.
Bring that kid back.
She just takes a step back. You see a blue shimmer that's on her. Still.
Mm-hmm.
She reaches out. All right. Well, if we're not going to talk this through, you know what to do.
Did you get a new toy?
She just like raises it up and turns on it, so you can see that it's got a vibro sword.
What color is it?
It's a steel. It's a sword.
Okay. I told you you're not baiting me into anything. I'm not here for you.
Who said I was here for you?
Then why do you want to do this? Plus all the messages you've been sending me.
Sure. And you brought all of them.
They made their choices.
Okay. Only mistake I think I made was putting too much faith in the both of them. Seems like they still have a lot of training to do. I figured if I actually kept them together this time, sisters that is, they'd be stronger. But seems like I made the right choice the first time.
I was with you every day for 20 years. Every day. All day.
Mm-hmm.
All night. Don't feed me some bullshit about another sister.
Okay. Okay. She just raises the sword.
And?
Go ahead and do a coercion.
This is a vibro sword she's holding?
Yeah.
Rolling.
It's gonna be 4 red dice, 1 purple dice.
Dang!
1 purple.
Use it.
Oh, take it all!
It's just 1 move though. I really don't want to die. I'm taking 2 proficiencies, 5 abilities, 9 boosts. And I could really use some more.
Damn.
I've reached my limit.
All right, so Hector, can you give me some? Yeah. Should be 6 more.
I can answer dice.
You're,
How many
you're,
more? What do
you're
you
passed
need?
out.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And
I
these also
need
do.
3 more blue dice.
3 more boost.
Yeah.
Just add that to it.
Okay. Just double check.
Did a bunch of stuff just come in, or did that miss?
Oh, wow.
You can add that to it if you want.
Then in that case, I'm gonna, wait, hold on. I'll use these as part of this roll.
I have more dice over here if you want to add those as well.
Okay. I cleared that round. I'm gonna roll this round.
Okay.
I just want to double check to make sure I got all the dice.
Correct.
So that was 2 proficiencies. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 abilities, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it was
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5, plus my 2 rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna roll this, and then I'm rolling these.
Yep.
$12 advantages.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
You just gotta roll one success with one of these.
12
Wait, hold on.
advantages?
I haven't rolled these
Yeah,
yet.
That's
we
what I'm
don't.
saying.
What?
Roll them.
You have right now. You
yeah.
have 12 advantages. No
is good.
success.
This is good.
Get one success.
God damn it!
Oh!
14 advantages. A failure with 14 advantages.
Oh my god.
She starts to move in.
It's not possible.
What the hell are these 14 advantages?
Oh, sorry. 14 advantages. Yes. Sorry. Focus on one
Chops
thing.
your head off.
But your shoes don't get bloody.
We're actually gonna cut.
What? Oh, back to us.
I
Back
ran in
to
and
team
punched her
talk.
14 times.
Oh Jesus.
You guys
It's a
have
good thing
been
nobody needs any reinforcements.
making your way through the restaurant prime,
Right?
trying to get to a freezer.
Yep.
And as you make your way through, you cautiously enter into
Right?
a kitchen area where you see 2 Mary Allens.
Oh God.
One is holding a sword, moving towards Io. All of you roll
Yep.
You see 2 what?
your
Mary
vigilance.
Allen.
It's my species.
The type of alien they are.
Right.
I believe I have an ability
They're both
that
named
just
Mary Allen.
That's
puts
the
me at the
species,
top
not
of
the name.
initiative.
It sounds like a name. That's what I was
First.
thinking.
Say again?
I don't have my ability cards in front of me, but I have
sorry, what
a
are we
quick
rolling,
draw
vigilance?
or something that just sort of throws me
Oh,
in
it
front
throws
of
you to the
initiative.
top.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I'll take your word for it. I left the cards at home.
I think it's called Best Scarves.
It is.
It's actually a custom ability for Aaron Best.
2 successes.
Okay.
Vigilance, right?
We're rolling
2
vigilance. Not cool.
successes.
I'll roll
This
anyway.
is-
It's a roguey thing. I can't remember.
Vigilance, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta. So let me just do this real quick.
Sure.
One
Yeah,
suc-
rapid reaction.
Yeah, 1 success, 2 advantage.
1 success, 2 advantage.
Yep.
That is Kilara.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got a bunch
I
of
had 2 success.
And then Aaron.
I haven't
Oh,
rolled
you're
yet.
to the top. You're at the
Yeah,
top.
rapid reaction. I think I take a strain. Is
Okay.
how I remember it.
Take a strain.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this order real quick. Hold on. Sorry.
Of course.
Jeez.
I was like, I'm gonna be a badass tonight.
Good night.
Little cat nap.
Virgo, what dream are we sharing right now?
I got something weird.
Oh, really? Okay.
Are you on the floor though? Are you doing the cat thing, or you're just like in your sleep?
Yeah.
You're twitching.
Yes.
You're like accidentally clawing me.
And you're just like,
My dream is
getting
horrible
bloody.
and yours is good.
You
Yeah.
look like Felix the cat weirdly in the dream.
yeah.
I'm also just bleeding a little bit because I got stabbed by that kid.
All right. You just enter into this room, and you see it. Aaron, you see that there is a Mary Allen with a sword coming towards Io.
Oh well, then I have rapidly reacted, and I'm opening fire with my cool dueling pistols.
Okay.
Dueling pistols. Cool.
Right?
So cool.
I do not look awesome because I have no cool things on.
Pajamas.
Wearing significantly less scarves.
You look awesome.
What am I rolling?
You're gonna roll. You're using
Ranged light.
ranged. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be range light.
So if I have 2 ranks, that's 2 yellow or 1 yellow?
2.
2
And
yellow.
then whatever your agility is.
6 purple dice.
Wait, your agility is 3, so what
So
it
you
would
get
be
2
is
yellows and a green.
2 yellows and a green.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. How many purple dice?
3.
6.
What?
He's at 6.
I'm taking.
Go crazy.
I have 6 abilities.
6 abilities, 6 boost, 2 proficiency.
Proficiencies.
I'm gonna take 3 abilities.
Oops.
I'm gonna take a proficiency.
Yep.
And 3 boosts.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna let Aaron hit roll.
Come on, buddy. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
A lot better
So
than
your
I
total
did.
damage is how much?
8 plus success and 9 plus success.
So wait, you're trying to fire them both at the same time?
Yeah, dude, that's what I do.
Okay, then this is even more difficult. So
I mean, just the one.
just the one?
Yeah.
Okay, which
The
stronger one?
Oh, her dueling pistol.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Poetic as balls.
Clearly.
Star Wars is poetry.
Brilliant.
9 plus success.
9
So
plus
12.
success, so 12. Okay.
Cool. It's just like when Anakin.
So as you fire, you just see the blue personal shield
Come on.
shimmering, but it seems like it's weakening.
Good.
We all see that.
Yep.
Question.
Caleb.
Do I have any knowledge at all of energy shields? Is there a way to help bypass them? I just
Hack it.
I'm just curious.
It's a personal shield, so you
Yeah,
have
actually,
to
no,
get-
there's a certain weapon that I would know like does better
There are-
against them. It would
Yes.
have to be specific to that.
Well, okay. Go ahead and roll just your knowledge.
Okay.
Can he hack it? Yeah.
So just your
Well, I
intelligence.
mean, oh god, I feel like this is. I'm not gonna add anything because.
Okay.
Two failures.
You know that
and
there
two
are
advantages.
ways to bypass energy shields, but that's to what extent you don't know.
It's escaping me now.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
a lot of adrenaline going through.
Yeah, it's a high
All
pressure
right,
moment.
Caleb, why don't you get
So
to
I'm-
firing that fancy gun of yours?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna line up. She's coming. Is she facing me?
Her
Coming
back
like-
is towards you because you
Back
guys
is
have just
toward
come
me.
in.
All right, so let's aim for the back of her neck. It seems like a nice vulnerable spot. And that would be my ranged light. Agility. Right?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, ranged light 1. And that. What's the negative here?
6 purple dice.
I get 1 boost, automatic. God,
Yep.
That's a lot of purple. Okay, let's use a proficiency.
Go crazy.
Let's use 2 abilities. And let's use 3 boosts. I think I left 1 ability is how that works. And
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, Lara, with that one
let's go
ability.
for
Yep,
it.
yep.
Okay, this is
Okay,
good.
okay.
All right, so I have 5 successes, 3 advantages.
5
And
successes.
with your gun, don't you get an added?
No, that I did. I added
Okay.
it. I added an advantage and a
So
success.
your blaster does what?
5 it would do 17,
17. Okay.
which is not going to be enough.
It's
I
not.
already know.
Down.
Good effort.
Shield is
It's a good
down.
effort.
That's how you dismantle
Oh,
a
I have
shield.
padded armor.
Negative
It's
impact.
plus-
It
plus
didn't
2,
go
so-
in.
Yeah, I've equated that into.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already in here, so.
You fire this blast, and it hits and absorbs the shield. The shield absorbs it, but you fire again. As you see the shield deactivate, some of the blast punches through, and you just hear a visceral as it hits her in the back, right? It didn't quite hit the neck, you were kind of the second shot. And you just see as she drops the sword.
Holy shit.
Kill Faye.
I'm gonna make a break for the sword.
Okay?
Charm that sword.
Do your
Charm it.
athletics.
Cool.
Charm that sword.
Oh, what's the difficulty gonna be?
Smile at that fucking
It's gonna
sword.
be 3 purple.
Cool. Great. I'm gonna take all of those boosts to be setback boosts. You know what I mean.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay, so, or 1 disadvantage.
Disadvantage, sorry.
So you grab the sword, and you just feel as a boot hits your stomach, because you kind of dump down to grab it. You slide across the kitchen. You hold on to the sword, but you're prone,
Okay.
and you're knocked against equipment.
Ouch.
Io. You see Pafa. The shield is down. She looks extremely wounded. Very similar to the same state that when you had bested her in your duel, your conflict. She kicked Clara Faye. She's holding her side, and she just looks at you.
Shield is down.
Shield is down.
Heavy blaster shot to the face.
Gotta go.
You're gonna roll.
No!
You're
She's
roll.
gonna turn dark side!
Ranged heavy. I'm taking that one ability, and I'm locked in.
It is. You're using ranged.
Ranged, yeah.
It's gonna be 5 purple dice.
Use that one
We
setback
just got
too.
some
You
things
just got
added.
stuff, yeah.
Use 'em.
Pulling those as
Use
well?
them, use
Can
them.
I?
Yeah, sure.
I'm adding both.
Ability and
Heck
proficiency.
yeah, heck yeah.
Use that dark side too. Screw
I
it.
know,
I'm not
seriously.
going dark side
Ooh.
Okay.
But
because
it's fun.
it would make me more like her.
And you're aiming for the face? Okay.
This is awesome.
6 successes, 3 disadvantages.
Okay.
She gets
Your
blood and
damage does how, or your blaster does how much damage?
Heavy blaster.
All
Where
of
is
it.
my heavy blaster? 10 plus success.
16 damage.
Critical 3. Does that mean anything?
You didn't
to
get.
roll a
You
triumph.
rolled
Oh, got it.
Yeah, you
Never
ro-
mind. Okay,
you-
forget I
or-
said that.
16 damage
advantages.
to the face.
No, your did not aim for the. You aimed for the face, but your disadvantages you didn't hit her in the face. But your blaster does how much damage?
10 plus success. I
So,
got 6
16.
success. 16.
Yeah,
Right to his face.
Dang.
Nice.
She has no
So, as you fire
back. You shoot her scrote to throat.
and you pull it up, do you say anything?
Wait, sorry?
Do you say anything?
No. I don't know anything.
Pull the trigger. As the blaster bolt goes across the kitchen, it hits her in the neck,
Oh God.
and you just hear as she collapses backwards.
But
She's on the ground. Do a perception check.
I know where that was coming.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. And I could really use some boosts.
It is 2 purple.
2 purple. Double check. Okay. And I'm rolling. 3 successes, 2 disadvantages.
As you walk over to Pafa, and you're examining her. It's difficult because the shot that you fired at her neck is kind of more absorbed by a lot of also the lower half of her face. So it's difficult.
My gun's still trained on her, though.
But
I'm
something's
not an idiot.
wrong with the scars. It seems like it's just slightly off.
Okay.
But most of her face is damaged. like the neck to like the lower mouth.
All right.
Okay. Aaron, I'm hearing a lot of fighting going on out there.
Oh, this asshole.
Is he just on my comm?
Yeah, just on your comm.
I walk over and I knock on the freezer door.
You just hear. Oh, wow. Good job, Aaron. I knew that you could lead these guys out of the... It's actually doing something right for once.
Is everybody with you okay?
You see only one other individual, and it's an Athorian who comes out, which is just freezing icicles have started to form on his face. Never had it the last time. I just can't do this anymore.
So, you weren't taken hostage. You were hiding in a freezer.
I mean, I was tactically retreated to a freezer.
Right.
It
Got
seemed like she was very intent on what we were doing here.
What did she want, Randall?
I don't know what she wanted, Kilara. She just started murdering people, and it looked like she was going for the computers, and I had to destroy them.
Destroy the computers?
You remember back that when he had set up kind of like a command
Yeah.
post? It's like, can't let that fall into hands that don't belong to the Alliance.
She didn't say anything.
Just start murdering everybody.
And that's when you tactically retreated to a freezer.
Celie starts to kind of try.
Is Paffa dead? Is she
The
dead?
the body is definitely dead.
Because I'm not Oberyn Martell. I'm confirming the kill.
The body is dead.
Yeah, okay.
The body is dead. You shot her. The whole bottom half of her face is melted.
Got it. Like an arm's not going to come out with a blaster and like shoot me in the back or
nope.
anything.
Nope.
Okay.
So you see Randall as he starts to kind of like warm himself up. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, you all did good today. It's as hard as it is for me to admit. I feel like this is what will first step in the agreement that we had talked about of working together. You've really proven yourself. I guess you guys are no longer officially the Grim Reapers, and now officially are Randall's Rebels.
I didn't come here for you.
I think that title of Reapers belongs to you now, actually, Randall, as it seems that you abandoned most of Aaron Val's subordinates and left them to die, and be rest assured, they did die. I would like to revise the terms of our agreement. What hold exactly do you have on Aaron Val?
What is she talking about?
Well, you pull this. Well, I mean, they're mostly on the ground now, but I mean, you pull the strings here, Randall. Let's be a little honest.
Yes. I have a hold over Aaron Val, and if he doesn't want to tell you what that is, then why should I?
I don't care what it is, but I would like you to release him from it. You let him have his ships, all of his assets, anything that remains. Anything that you had claimed as your own that rightfully belongs to him, you return to him.
Do your negotiation?
As she does that, I take out my heavy blaster again.
Okay.
And I just aim it right at Randall.
Okay.
And during all the commotion, I'd like to check Papa's body.
Can we wake them up?
We're still,
Yeah, guys, we are not even in this
we're
room.
just
So,
sleeping.
unless all of you don't give a shit about us, maybe
I
ask.
don't even
It's
know.
as
Could you be recovering
as you say
strain as
that,
you're sleeping?
you both seem to kind of like snap to.
What's the difficulty on this?
It's going to be 4 purple.
Great.
Belgian cane had
And
some
one
swirling
red.
salts.
And 1 red. Super. Well, I'm gonna take the 1 setback boost that we have and hope for the best.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Okay.
You guys both wake up as you see the unfamiliar face of Kane, the bounty hunter, over you, and he's got some kind of snapping salts, smelling salts, and you are barely coming to. You are at 1 strain each.
I got no result.
Okay.
I'm still.
Virgo, are you alright?
What happened?
I don't know. Kane, what happened? Where's everyone?
It's best if you come see for yourself.
Through here?
Yeah.
Okay. Virgo, this way.
So you enter a room. You see that everyone else is there, including Randall and the Thorian, whose bed you shit in.
Kev?
Yeah.
You can call him that if you
Cat?
want.
Cat.
And Io has a gun, trained on Randall. You were no result.
No result.
Okay.
Oh, this is a shitstorm about to happen.
We can address the details of our working relationship later. Now is not the time.
Release the hold.
Aaron is free to go. He can take his Indomitable. Done. But he doesn't get his resources back. He doesn't get his other ships back.
It's fair.
Aaron, are you sure?
I don't deserve them.
Aaron.
Lyra takes over. It's a good idea, Randall. Don't twitch your nose at it.
Do a negotiation.
What's going on?
You're so bad.
Oh, her. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Virgo's hurt too. Virgo, are you okay?
Yeah. Is Papa dead?
I mean,
No, I might answer.
2 purple.
Searching the body.
I see,
Should be
look
two
down
green.
and see
Oh,
him.
okay.
Let me see. Presence, do you have any
Missing most
rank
of the
in?
face.
No.
Okay, so it's just two green.
Did I help? I helped.
You helped, Virgo.
What
You
happened?
did good.
I stabbed her a little. I felt it.
3 failures.
Oh my gosh.
No, I have other plans for the Mako Club. But you're right. Lyra needs work. That's why she should go with you.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to clean up this mess. Again, I appreciate everything you've done. I'm generally surprised that you guys were able to do this. We'll be in touch. Freckles Randall's, it's gonna stick. And he starts to walk off.
Can I shoot him in the leg?
And as you're
It's not
there
worth it.
in this room, you have like a brief moment as you're all together.
Can he see any of us as he's walking out?
He's walking out. No. Cat totally sees it and just kind of, and then walks off.
I like Cat. I feel bad I shit in his bed.
Well, what now?
You okay?
No.
So
I
she's
think I
definitely
will
dead,
go.
and I didn't find anything on the body.
Nope.
We're
Nothing
alive.
personal belongings or anything. Okay.
Yep.
Captain,
Yes.
I owe each of you about 100,000 credits apiece. I'd like to work them off with your permission.
Permission granted. Seems like our crew is steadily growing in numbers.
I'm leaving.
What?
I wanted to see this out, and I'm very proud of you, Io. But I need to leave for a while. I can't, there's a lot that I need to see to. Just personally.
Well, we helped Io deal with her personal demons from her past.
Yeah, it's not going to work like that with me. I'm sorry.
But Virgo, you saved my wife's life, my
No.
mate's life.
No,
I am indebted to you.
I know. I'll see you again. I'll
When?
see all of you again. Sometime in the future. Being with all of you has, it's been eye-opening, and also, right now it's become a hindrance, because I feel like I'm living in a fog of my past. And I need to be alone.
Virgo, if it's the thing we found on Korriban that you're worried about,
It's gone.
we took good care of it.
Yeah, it's not gone in my mind. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. I have a father that I don't know. I don't know his whereabouts, and it's my fault. And I need to go figure it out on my own. I'm not going to send the entire empire chasing after all of you. It just doesn't make sense. It's reasonable. It's reasonable for me to leave for a while. You'll be fine.
I don't say anything, but I step forward and I put a hand on Virgo's shoulder. Virgo. 4. If you need it. 4.
I'll be back.
You know what to do.
Thank you.
And then
You
Herb,
can always come back.
Herb walks over as well. And then
I promise.
Archie will miss you.
I miss you too. I'm glad she said. I really am. I didn't want her chasing you. Because my whole past is chasing me and it feels horrible.
No need to explain. No need to explain. The Nexu cub likes you. You need to come back.
Oh. I promise.
Herb walks over and puts his big paws on her shoulders and leans in and puts his forehead on her forehead. And then steps away.
Virgo, I will miss you. I only hope and trust that the currents will bring us together again.
I know they will.
I believe that as well.
I think the currents will bring us together because I'll be a lot lighter. A lot lighter to carry.
Well, we haven't really met yet, but I really like your boots.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They're
you.
really nice.
That's sweet.
That's a lot. That means a lot coming. From
Yeah,
That's a
I
big-
can see.
That's a big
Not
deal.
right now, but before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron, she's not giving you the boots.
I understand having to deal with family things from your past. You're very brave, Virgo.
Thank you. You are so brave. You're so brave because you, no offense, but like you can't even fight, and yet you throw yourselves in these situations. It's honestly, it's absolutely astounding.
It really is astounding.
It really, right?
It really
is.
it's ridiculous.
It is.
Anyway,
Like, she's holding that sword right now. I'm just impressed that she can do it.
Okay, way to ruin the moment.
I know, really.
well, I hope that you find your father.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And as the camera kind of...
Kane, aren't you going to say goodbye?
You're still here.
The least you could do is say hello, goodbye, the way that Aaron did.
Pay the lady.
Kane just comes in. He looks down at the body of Pafa. Looks up at Kalev, just Kalev, gives him a nod, and he starts to walk out. And as he leaves, and as you guys are kind of having this goodbye, in the horizon's edge on Cloud
In front of
City,
this body.
it slowly fades to black, and that's where we'll end it today. Now, that being said,
Yes.
as every good person knows, you gotta stay to the end credits.
Oh, yes.
So we ended Tier 1, light side.
Right.
No.
Avengers.
Tier 3. Tier 3 dark.
Tier
3
3
dark.
Dark.
Oh, shit!
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So as we ended Tier 3 dark, oh man, we're gonna cut to the platform,
Where our ship is?
where your ships are at.
What?
They all explode.
Find him. Season 2 is us just trying to find apartments in Cloud City. They're really expensive.
A starfighter lands down on the platform next to you. It's a Star Viper. If you're familiar with these, it's a Star Viper fighter.
Star Viper.
And it lands, and the guy gets out, and there's another person there with a checklist. And he goes, "Oh, you deliver? Yeah, they told me to. This is where I needed to deliver it. I'm waiting for some guy named Cool to be here, and he hasn't shown up." He's like, "Yeah, that's strange. I figured the ramp to the ship is open, but I don't really just want to walk into their ship. I feel like that seems weird. So we're just supposed to deliver this, and I guess we'll go." And as they walk away and the ship has been delivered, the camera moves into the Yojimbo, where there's no longer a little girl that's tied up. There is the dead body of...
Of Left Eye.
No, Left Eye is already there.
Oh, God.
There's also the dead body of Mick.
Good.
And Emrys is nowhere to be seen.
No!
What?
What you get for talking shit about my NPC friends?
Spent like 40 minutes talking them all into staying.
And with that, we end season 1.
That was bad. That was the dark side ending?
That was the dark. No, the dark settings. You guys got this kick-ass starfighter, which is pretty dope. It's really sick. But everybody, thank you so much. I know we went really, really long. There was a point where I was just like, get to the place. That being said, if you hadn't noticed, we did a very wonderful send-off. Erica has a very busy schedule. She's able to come back.
She's too awesome to be on the show, guys.
It's so bad because I'm like everything you say, I'm like, no, I should stay.
Yeah.
I really can't
Yeah.
stay because I'm gonna be gone every Friday.
If you don't follow her on Twitter, you'll see why she's constantly everywhere. But as Virgo is still dealing with some issues, she's more than welcome to come back at any time.
Thank you.
And
Archie really likes you.
yeah,
the
right?
Nexu Cub really likes you.
And as Erica unfortunately can no longer be with us, I'm also happy to announce, we kind of said it a little
Informally.
bit
Yeah.
informally, but
we can finally talk
we can
about
finally
it.
officially say it. Permanent guest, aficionado, Aaron Val is now been upgraded to permanent cast member.
I'm so excited to be great value Walmart brand Eric.
Oh my God.
So I know it's late, so I'm gonna step aside.
Cool. What's up,
There's some
guys?
crazy stuff.
Dude, what a fucking wild ride, man.
I think I aged
that was
like
awesome
15
episode, guys.
years over the
Thank
past
you so much
3
for
hours.
all of your help tonight. It was It was intense. So thank you so much for all your help. We'll just get through this. It's late. So I'm just going to go through. So, J Pistol, may the porgs be with you. All of you. Hashtag difficulty, hashtag ability, hashtag gray. Lord Cario, screw the balance. Dark side for life. Hashtag dark, hashtag setback. Pappy Zach's rib rub. Hashtag dark, like the crispy pork bark on Pappy Zach's signature ribs. Nice. Urquay, hashtag dark, hashtag setback. KB Tibbs, I heard that dark-sided peeps can't afford real comlinks and just talking to ladies' razors. Hashtag ability, hashtag lie, hashtag. Sandian69, hashtag dark. Drift Iceblood, there is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There's no fear, there's power. I am the heart of the force. I am the revealing fire of light. I am the mystery of darkness and balance of chaos and harmony. Immortal in the force. Hashtag difficulty, hashtag ability.
So it was a very great. Yeah,
that was intense.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Great. Superlop, really enjoy the show. Hashtag boost. Well, thank you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. The Shadow Viper, let's keep these cool kids alive. Hashtag light, hashtag boost. Justin, 1977. Normally I am light side, but I need to help keep Best Captain alive. She's my girl. Hashtag dark side. Baby tips. I heard dark side peeps try to pay with Republic credits. But Republic credit are no good out here. Hashtag light, hashtag proficiency. Lord Cario. Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. The force shall free me. Hashtag dark, hashtag setback.
Whoa.
Sandian69. Setback. Thank you so much. Justin 1977. It pains me to go dark, but if it helps keep people alive, it will be worth it. Hashtag dark, hashtag difficulty. Akuzan. That porg deserves all the dark love. Hashtag setback. Lord Cario, there is no choice. The dark side is life. Hashtag dark, hashtag setback. Whitey is here. If we all band together, we can get to the light. Exactly. The Shadow Piper. Some serious light love from the Ready Bishop. Nice. Hashtag proficiency. USS Missouri. Missouri. Against my instincts, help is needed to help a fellow Mandalorian alive. Garshuk Mech. Can you know what I'm saying?
Darshak Meh Korok.
That was great.
That's a Worf thing.
Yeah. Small Fry. Night 417. Can't not support tonight. A little hashtag boost, hashtag light. Congrats on the amazing first season. Thank you very much. Justin 1977. Kilara, Aaron, and I need some healing. Hashtag light, hashtag ability.
Yeah.
Wow, Bronco 38. Difficulty. Long live the best captain. Val Viper. 4. Hashtag setback. Shiro. Space Dad knows you can overcome these. Hashtag difficulties. Justin 1977. Time to push it back to the light. Hashtag light, hashtag ability. Jinquisitor. Kilara could use some back though, so let's get her a med pack. Hashtag light, hashtag captain's best captain. Game of Joe B. Please don't kill anyone on my B-Day. 2 times X boost, 1 time setback. 1 time setback. Jinquisitor.
He needs to make more gifts of us.
We killed a lot of people.
Difficulty here to frag grenade worthy of Mandalorian warrior. Hashtag dark, hashtag captain's best captain. White Smoker. Challenge proficiency for balance in the force, aka as wimping out. Justin 1977, light boost. Justin 97 again, light boost. Thank you so much, Justin. Jinquisitor, an assassin needs more than the right ability. She needs the right tool. So let's get a smoke grenade. Hashtag light. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Jinquisitor, there's a tons of
tons, yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you. I really didn't want to die.
K001, quotation cool. Nice. Already has his own gang. So how about we get some swoop bikes and make it a swoop gang? That would have been pretty good. That would be dope. Yep. Promethean works. If Papa's waiting at the horizon's edge, Isla's gonna need some ability power. Hashtag light. ITMS. Slicing the target's droids while it's dark. Records suggest possible procurement of new vehicles. Calculating the difficulty and net profit of pursuit. We'll update as the situation becomes clear. Veldrin. Thank you so much. Also, while I'm doing it, guys, I forgot it's September, so get those subs in.
Yay! They're cheap.
If we get like 5 subs right now, I'll do a Steam Key giveaway at the end of the show. Ooh. So if we can, if you guys want a sub at $2.50 to support shows like this, and I'll do a sweet Steam Key giveaway, man.
That's $2.50, not $250.
Oh, you could.
Just to clarify.
We would take $250. Yeah.
Game of Joe B. Final boss time. Hashtag setback. J Pistol. Okay, let's push things a little more. Dark difficulty. Thanks 252. Wonder if this will cause any difficulty. The Shadow Piper, Palm Survival Kit, Proficiency, Ability, Boost, Lights, nice. Consistent. Darling, it's better Darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter, under the sea in your aquatic scout ship. Hashtag proficiency, hashtag lights. Sorry, buddy, we didn't hit it, but thank you so much because that would have been dope.
Submarine would have been awesome.
We're gonna get a submarine? We're gonna keep a submarine. I don't know.
Lord Cario, no, blast it. Dark setbacks. Star Viper, nice. Promethean Works, Papa Survival Kit 2, Proficiency, Ability, Boost.
Wow.
Lord Cario, no. Dark Side won't abandon on those in need of awesome. Hashtag dark, hashtag setback. Thanks, 252. You got this, fam. Hashtag ability and proficiency, and that's it. We did it. Yeah.
That was so much fun.
That was amazing. That was so much.
Can we give thanks to Jason for making these awesome hard work happen over here? And to Phil Murphy, who actually created
Phil Murphy.
So amazing.
All the way from Ireland. Thank you so much.
Oh, cool.
Amazing.
Guys, it was amazing. It's been an amazing week. Come back next week. We'll be back on Monday with Honesty Hour at 3 p.m. Pacific time, followed by Cameron, Elizabeth, and Alex. Doing Thumper Games with Kara Covers will be our guest for that show. Then Masters of the Metaverse up in Seattle, and coming back here we're Indomitable for HeroClix.
So and then also be sure to jump in the Reddit.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I can tell you all the ways I really wanted to kill them and it didn't work out. And tune in next time. Next time we're gonna be starting season 2. It's the perfect jumping in point. So tell all your friends.
Yes.
And are we good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
I feel like you should come out here real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
You should.
Come on.
If you
Everybody.
haven't seen them, you need to find them now.
Who is that mystery
Pencils
man?
and Parsec posters. This guy.
Bert, can you give us a tease for season 2?
Season 2 is going to be a time jump.
That's what we figured. That's what I figured. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
my hair is going to be even longer.
And I'm not gonna lie, I had different plans, and I have to now kind of figure out how I'm gonna.
Okay.
You guys really just.
Can I just say you're a great GM?
Thanks, man.
I really enjoyed that.
So good.
I appreciate that. Yeah. So from all of us to all you, may the force be with you.
See you in season 2.
Bye, everybody.
Season 2.
Bye. Season 2, baby!
Bum ba da bum